Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of From the Sidelines, episode 184. I'm Kane Spencer, as you guys know. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce my two lovely co-hosts, Hatch.
Oh
What do you have to say to
baby.
the people?
Oh dude, let me just say, Caden, that was great, dude. I love the enthusiasm, I saw the picture of Mr. Beast for the Beast games, and that gave me like some psycho vibes. That was nice and warm and fuzzy, what you just gave right there. So I appreciate that, brother. That was nice.
Thank you.
Where's the other
Brando,
guy?
Brando,
Yeah, hey, what the hell?
as your fans.
Yeah, and just Brando. He's
Sorry. I
whatever.
spent all
He's
my energy on
leftovers.
the
We
intro.
get it. We get it.
Oh,
The
and Brando.
audience loves Hatch. We get it. All right. Look, you bring on the famous one, and then we're the leftovers. I know.
We
No.
have to do take two intro.
Whoa. We'll take wonders here, just like last week.
Oh my god.
uh, yeah, glad to have you back, Caden.
Sorry, I missed.
Dude, I freaking missed you boys, dude. I mean, let's give a little update, boys. Life's been hitting, you know? Boys, how have you been? Caden, you go first. How have you been? How's school?
Yeah. Well, the reason that I missed last week, it was my very first week of school. Just trying to buff out my school schedule and my work schedule, and this is week 2 now, and got it figured out now. I'm here. I got a specific day off of work now to hang out, do the podcast, talk the talk. But I'm doing all right. Just trying to figure out that balance of my homework load and everything else.
Well, dude, I'm definitely down to get down into the nitty gritty of that later on in the podcast for sure. Because, bro, I don't even know how to balance my own shit. You know what I'm saying? But, Brando,
Right.
how about you, brother? How was your week?
Mm, my week's fine. It was good, honestly. No complaints, no major complaints. Just talked about the work shit the other episode, and we're getting through that little by little. So little updates here and there, all moving in the right direction, and yeah. Hopefully, we're gonna get everything that we want, and I'm not being fucked. So that's the
Yeah,
most important.
We do the fucking.
We do the
absolutely.
fucking.
Right. I was nervous for you, Brando. I was like, man, is the union gonna hear this podcast and then randomly be like, hey, Brando, here's a pager, and that pager fucking blows your dick off in 6 months? You know, is that gonna possibly happen? Like,
I hope they hear this. I don't fucking care. I didn't sign no NDA. Go fuck yourself.
that's amazing,
Fucking
Brando.
unions.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't give a shit.
Man of little hype but big words.
Exactly. Yeah.
Words that hold impact, which is going to be a subject we're talking about later. But oh man, boys, dude, it's good to have everybody
Impact.
back. It's good to have
Hatch,
everybody back.
how are you doing? You don't even let us know when you're going to a dentist or something. You just hit us with a picture.
What do you
No,
mean?
yeah,
He's
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to join the WNXL.
I am, yeah. I'm
We've
slowly
been
trying
knowing
to
this.
trying to get my
That
jaw a
we
little
knew.
chiseled down. You know what I'm saying? Try to. Hey man, I'm trying. You never see it the other way around. Actually, no, you only see it that way. You never see it the other way around, where girls are trying to be men. But um, whatever. Random side talk right there. But yeah, I went to the dentist, dude, bro. I hate the dentist. I absolutely hate the dentist. So conquering that fear, bro, is actually so scary. So I'm trying to eventually become handsome. That's eventually the
Already
goal,
there.
right? Trying my best. And oh man, bro, let me just say, dude, I had a fucking bone graft. Holy fucking shit, bro. Let me just say,
Taken from where?
take I don't know, probably some fucking dead soldier in the snow somewhere that they probably
Okay,
harvest his
okay. It
body and
wasn't like
organs,
a. Yeah.
right?
I'm in school mode, so when you say bone graph, I just think of like X to Y.
Oh, okay. Oh god.
Uh, graph the slope.
Ew, yucky. But dude, let me just say, right? So I have a lot of dental anxiety, bro. They gas me out. They gas me out like it's fucking 19 something, whatever that time period was, right?
Fucking New Year,
Right. You know what I'm saying? And so they're like, I'm talking, and I'm like, yeah, blah blah, and I tell them my horrible past experiences before, and they're like, oh, okay, we'll fix that, right? Dude, they kick on the laughing gas for 2 seconds, then they're like, all right, open up, boom, give me the shot before the fucking gas even's like, bro, I'm trying to be floating on cloud nine. What the fuck are you doing? You know?
Hey,
And
I mean, caught you by surprise. You weren't expecting it.
bro, caught me by it was worse. because it was a surprise, you know?
Ah.
It's like that. It's like a surprise where it's like, hey, your dad's dead. You know, it was not pleasant, you know? And so as I'm like struggling, dude, I hear the surgeon talking to his assistant, and he's like, how many more bone grafts do we have today? And his assistant's like, after this, 110 more. Bro, 110 bone grafts in one day that guy was doing. Because, dude, it was so
How long does
fast.
one take?
It was so, but not on me. Wait, what?
How long does a bone graft take?
Well, dude, for me, it felt like I was being tortured for a fucking millennium, but it was relatively quick, right? And what was so bad about it is they put this thing in the back of my throat, right? That was obviously, yep, Brando, you know you like that smile, right? And it's to like block whatever the fuck's going down my esophagus, right? Dude, it was like, imagine like a piece of paper, but when you fold it, you know how it's like, if you fold a piece of paper tight enough, it becomes hard, you know? So there was a piece of whatever the fuck that was folded, bro, and it was poking directly in the back of my throat. And I'm like, right? I'm not enjoying it, right? And so they're like, oh man, tough it out, just tough it out, just tough it out. And I'm like, bro, you fuckers. You know, this shit is not fun, right? And oh man, yeah, I felt every fucking bit of it. He gives me the shot. I wasn't even numb before they started like operating, right? Because I'm awake, I'm not going to sleep, but you know.
Okay, please, just really quick, help me explain or help me understand.
Yep.
They're giving you a bone graft,
Yep.
but where and for what?
So they're giving it for a tooth that I had to have extracted, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know all the fucking logistics of it. They're just like, hey, we need to get you a fucking bone graft, blah blah blah. We want to make sure you're all healthy. And I'm like, you got it, right? I'm trying to be handsome by any means necessary, right? I'm not even asking questions, so I just did it, right? And yeah, my girlfriend knows all of it because she's whenever it comes like the description they give you at the hospital, I just like you read it. If I was to read it out loud to her, bro, it would take a fucking hour. She reads it in like a second and gives me the chat GPT summary. It's nice. You know, she knows what she's talking about.
Jesus, I'm gonna text T and be like, what the fuck are they doing to Hatch?
Dude, it was crazy, right? And it's funny. Some people are like, is that the same photo? Like, did you just keep posting? No, bro. Those are all different photos. I have a different headband in every single photo, you know? And I'm hoping that it's like I get handsome before I run out of headbands, you know?
So where does this past of not liking the dentist come from? Were you like tortured as a child?
Oh, dude. Well, so when I was a kid, this dentist, when I got my braces, so basically, when I got my braces off, they left the cement that keeps the metal on the teeth.
Right.
Right. And then so I had to go back. Like, well, they left it for like a week, and on accident, they left the fucking cement on the teeth. Right, not
it tastes
good,
like ass. I remember.
Not good for your fucking teeth at all, right? And so I'm like, obviously, when you get your braces off, bro, that shit's slippery and slimy. You got your fresh teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, it was like sandpaper across my teeth, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, right? So I go back the next week, and they're like, oh fuck, we left that shit on. So then they had to scrape it off the fucking hard way, and bro, that shit hurt so fucking bad, like. Bro, that when they talk about like enhanced interrogation techniques, bro, they're taking you to that fucking dentist. Like the CIA uses those tactics for their fucking prisoners. I'm just telling you. Like it would.
So basically, like crowbar to the teeth, just
dude,
like,
that's what it felt like, dude. And I'm just
down.
like, I just remember like clenching my fists so hard when I was a kid. Right. Well, I mean, a kid. I was like 14 when I got my braces off. Right. So I was already a teenager.
You're a kid. You're a kid.
Teenage kid, right? But yeah, dude, ever since then, the dentist was so fucking terrifying, right? And so I was like, all right, man, I got to be a fucking man. But luckily, now that I'm a man, I can choose if I want the gas or not,
Mm-hmm.
And insurance covers the gas, boys. Let me just say, insurance covers the gas. So,
I remember back when I had my braces and whatnot. I didn't have any bad stories like that, but I remember the worst thing that happened to me was was when they were doing my fitting for the retainer. Like they got to get in there, get the size all right. But I just remember them pushing the
The
giant
goop.
glop of
Oh.
of it all the way down to my throat, and I'm just like, like
Oh.
I'm starting to choke on it because it's like all the way in the back, like hitting my fucking like
Uvula.
uvula, and I'm just like, I'm like starting to tear up because I can't breathe, even though like I can breathe through my nose,
Yeah.
but they're just like a little longer. I'm like,
Yeah. I'm like trying to like grab their hand to like pull it out.
I'm like no more.
Yeah. Bro, I hated that. That smell
was
and like that film that it left in my mouth after that, bro.
Play-Doh in my mouth.
Yeah, like it was like what was that one shit? Silly putty? Is that what it was called? Silly putty, where it was like in that little red egg. That's what it reminded me
Yes.
of. You know,
Really?
when you,
Okay.
Banner, did you ever have braces or anything like that?
Nah.
Oh, you said naturally
Hold
straight
on,
teeth.
I have
Straight
another
teeth.
side tangent.
Damn, that's lucky.
I remember you said silly funny, but do you guys remember like the slime that you could like push in and like fart when you like push in that
Oh, I
cup?
do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember as a kid, I was playing with that, and I don't know why, but like me and my like one of my friends as a kid, we ended up putting it in my hair as like joke, like oh like haha like playing with it. It got in my hair.
Why is it not coming out?
I had to, I had to cut my hair.
Oh man, that is
There was,
rough,
I
dude.
think there was a photo somewhere in like my mom's phone where I'm like at the bathtub trying to get it washed out. It would not come out, and I basically just had to cut it.
Damn.
How much? How much of your hair?
Nothing not like oh we gotta go bald, but like I had
Like a buzz cut
I had
all the
like
way?
I had like Tim Lincecum hair, so I had like Tim Brustleback hair, right? So
You had Tim
I had
Russell
lots of
back
hair.
here at one point.
Not to that extent, but
N-
I had a
Yeah.
lot of hair.
Tim
Okay.
Lincecum was a perfect visualization.
Well, for Hatch doesn't know who that is.
No, I don't. I didn't
I'm,
know who you were saying.
I'm sorry he likes boys, Caden.
Who are you
It's not
talking?
my fault.
Who are we talking
Like,
about?
We're talking about a baseball player for the Giants.
Hmm. Okay.
But yes, I had to cut it all short, and that was a very sad day for me.
You know, I remember the first
Yeah.
day I cut off my first mullet. Tragic.
yeah. See, I was in going into 7th grade. Uh, we moved between my 6th grade and 7th grade year, and I was changing school districts and everything, and so I wasn't gonna know anyone at this new school that I knew of, but my mom wanted me to get a brand new haircut. It was like 2 weeks before school started, and I'm playing baseball, and I have the long hair, so it looks good,
Of course.
underneath the ball cap, and I just wanted to trim. That's all I wanted. I was like begged my mom not to cut it off, just wanted a little trim. Well, for some reason, my mom couldn't take me, so my oldest sister took me in, and she's never been with my mom and I for a haircut. Um, and I get, oh,
Give him
I
before all the
wanted
way
to
around.
trim. I wanted to trim, but no, my mom wanted it off. That's right. That's right. So we settled on. I used to get like a cut on top, short enough, but the front to spike it up, and then a two on the back and the sides.
Ooh, a
Keep the
fader?
sideburns. Sure. I was a kid. I was a kid. This is what I remember.
This is
for-
early
for
2000s
describing
kid
it.
too. This is early
Lando and I had the
2000s.
same
Yeah.
mom.
Had Loki like a
Yeah.
faux hawk and every. Would you say you want to spike it up in the front?
Oh, hawk.
Is that what it is? That's kind of what you're describing.
No, I was. Dude, no, it was just the front.
Oh no, just the Jimmy Neutron fucking rear.
Yeah. No,
I'm
no, no, no,
imagining
not
Lando
that.
looking just like me as a kid. 'Cause I had to do the same haircut. My mom wanted it short.
Just the front. When I was even smaller, I'd do the copper tips, dude. Yeah. Um.
Lost me.
Oh my
That
god.
You
is,
lost me.
no, that is awesome, dude.
Dude, it was in.
Tells me what kind
But
of guy
my,
you
my
are.
older sister took me, and she didn't remember what my mom wanted me to get, and so she like told me to tell the lady, and I was like, okay, yeah, I want it to spike it up, but I want two on the sides and the back. And I guess the lady didn't understand, so my sister said, yeah, he wants a two all the way around.
Oh my
And
god, dude, that's literally 2 away from Johnny Sins.
dude, and again, I have like long hair, and she goes, just right down the middle at two, just
Oh my
I,
fuck.
what the? I cried. I didn't talk to my sister for a week. I was sitting in the back of the seat, just tears coming down, She felt so bad. Yeah, she still apologizes to me to this day. I look like a bully because I look. I got a big ass head. I
You
like
wear a beanie after that?
no, no. I went to school like that.
Phew.
You know what?
I had similar
You
experience. I cried in the backseat. I wore a beanie the next day.
I
you know
like.
what? I think I have my school ID. Keep it rolling.
Oh,
I'll be
you
right
Dude,
back.
got it. You
we're like
got it.
trauma bonding
No,
right
I
now.
like this. No, when Brando gets after Brando's done with his story, bro, I 100% have a story of literally the reason why I started going to like a barber, like a private like
Is
stylist.
this just like you're not a peak male if you haven't had this experience? So like the barber like is like actually like taking your hair off.
You know, absolutely. I feel like this is like a unique one of those experiences where it's like, you're just a man, you get your haircut fucked up. Sometimes when it's raining, you'll manually put on the windshield wipers. It's like it's one of those, where just because you're a man, it just has to happen to you, you know.
Oh
So,
god, fucking
man,
damn it.
I am actually scared of what this Brando ID looks like. I'm actually picturing a fucking
To
bobblehead.
be honest, I might have one right here too.
Uh, I probably have my high school ID. Let me
I
check.
actually, yeah, I remember that one. That one's you had short hair then, right?
Yeah, I
In high
did have
school.
short hair then.
Yeah, my mom
Let
was
me
always the
find it.
one to want me to have short hair, like military man hair.
Military man
Ugh.
hair. Hell yeah, boy.
You know my dad bald.
Yeah. Oh God, Caden, don't go bald for love of fuck,
I'm not going to.
dude. If you go bald, bro, my soul. You be taking a
Oh
piece
my,
of me with you.
I have like 4 Dave and Buster cards here.
Dude, I need to find these fucking ID cards.
Oh, here's my old license. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Show the camera and the people.
All right, let me lay these out. All right. All right, so let's see. We got 8th grade, 9th grade.
Damn.
Wait, no, we have. Hold on. No, this is like No, we got 6th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, and 11th grade.
Damn.
So this is sort of the Tim Lincecum-ish hair right here.
What
It's
the
like
fuck?
it frays in the back. The front
Dude, that
isn't.
looked
That's
like
not.
you
The
ever
front's
see
not the best,
you
but
ever watch Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
yes, I've seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
You look like the new Roderick. That's like the haircut
Oh
for the
God.
new Roderick.
Here, great timing, Brando. So this
Right.
is 6th grade. This hair is
Oh my god.
like that, goofy but nicely parted. This is
God damn.
8th grade me.
Okay, you kind of look like a younger Hatch, dude.
Oh my God.
Here's my
And then
brother. That does make
we got
sense.
9th grade. Actually, this photo damn near.
Dude, I gotta find.
telling you.
Honestly, dude, hold up. Someone needs to pull up my fucking APPA picture, bro. That photo was taken when I was a sophomore in high school. They have not forced me to change my ID.
This is my junior photo.
That
I'm
low-key
getting more
does-
hair back.
That definitely does
There you
low-key
go,
look like
yeah.
me. Oh
But
my God.
this one, my freshman year, that is low key close.
That one definitely is low-key close. Holy shit, dude. I gotta find my
We
ID
need to do a
cards.
side by side.
I gotta, you know what? They're probably in like in my dresser somewhere. But next time, I'm posting a picture. We're getting a picture, and I'm posting them on Instagram.
It's like the meme where what was the one we made? Is the I'm Drew
Oh, I
and
am
I am
Danny,
Danny
and we
and we are
the
not
same
the same
person.
person.
Okay, here we go.
What's up, Brando? Where's your ID?
Yeah.
I
Couldn't
don't know
find it?
where they are.
I'm pissed.
Oh,
Man.
there. But I sent that one for you. So
All right.
Whole
All
it-
right, audience
it-
members. Oh my God! Look at this
it's
one,
fairly
chat.
close.
Oh my God!
let's see. Let's see.
It is fairly close.
Caden, pull yours up real quick. Take a picture of yours and post in the chat so
Yeah,
we can do like a
I'm
side
There
by
you
gonna
side.
go.
Oh my
That's
God!
crazy.
Focus, please.
Oh fuck, dude.
My phone's not focusing.
That
on
was
this.
before I was like corrupted by the fucking real world. You know, when I knew how dangerous the real world is, to where it's like, you know, before I got groomed by paintball, if you know what I'm saying. But
You were sponsored by Dye?
No, I was not. No, I was not. I'm making that clear right now. I was groomed in the good way, you know, like
Oh.
like when you groom a dog for being good, you know, good boy, you know,
Yeah.
good shit. Where's that photo at,
Here,
Jaden?
I'm putting it into the other other chat.
Okay, so, oh my god. All right, chat, look at this. Let's look at these side by side really quick.
What's the verdict? Is it pretty close?
What do we think of this one, boys? What do we think of this one? These look pretty close. Oh my god. You're just like slightly more.
I'm younger in that
brown
one
than
photo
me.
too.
You're slightly more brown than I am.
Like your little brother.
Yes, 100%. Oh my god.
And-
Okay, so I gotta tell my traumatic one, my traumatic haircut story. So, I was maybe about. Actually, technically, I have two. When I was in maybe like 6th grade, I'm getting a haircut, right? Doing my thing, and I would want a 4 on the sides because I kind of wanted to spike it up in the front. You know, that was the early 2000s shit. You know, if you spike your hair up in the front, woo, that guy is dashing, you know, because his hair's spiked up, you know. That guy cares about the environment, putting hair gel in his hair, not in the ground, you know. Not bad.
Yep.
And so they're doing the 4 on the sides. And the lady, it's like, I don't know if it's her first day, but she's giving me weird vibes. She just seems like a very young, fucking stupid bitch, if I'm being honest. And she's like doing the sides, and she's like, "Achoo!" dude, and she goes, dude, my mom. I look over at my mom. My mom is fucking like wide-eyed, and she's like, the fucking haircut lady is like, "Oh my god, I am so sorry. Like, I have not been feeling good the past couple days," and she just fucking sneezed half my head off, bro. Basically.
But it's your instinct not to like, oh, I'm about to sneeze. Let me just pull the buzzer back a little bit.
That's what I thought common sense was, bro. But apparently, this is when I learned at a very young age that the average American does not have common sense anymore. People, we learn that. We're learning that, right? And ever since then, I never went to a Supercuts again, ever.
Yeah.
Right. And I'll give you another one, dude. So this is low key dark but funny. So when I was in high school, a sophomore, probably maybe like right after that photo was taken, one of my best friends actually got diagnosed with brain cancer. Right? So, dude, pretty big deal, right? One of my best friends that I grew up with since kindergarten gets diagnosed with a fucking mush ball that's in the back of his head, like tumor. And so he had, through the chemo and everything, he lost his hair, right? And so I'm like, you know what, brother? In solidarity, like, I can't relate to anything you're doing, but I'll try my best. So, dude, I fucking shaved my head for him in high school. And ready for this? So the girl that my girlfriend at the time when I was a sophomore in high school, ready for this? Dude, she thought I looked so ugly bald. Dude, she cheated on me. And then now, right? How fucking crazy is that? Right? How fucking crazy is that? Because I shaved my head for my best friend who got fucking cancer and she cheats on me. And I'm already bald, bro. I'm already bald. You know? It's like I'm already being tortured enough. Now she got to break my heart. You know? Fuck that bitch. You never trust a woman named Jessica. Let me just say that right now.
No.
You know, that was actually that was actually one of my first girlfriends.
Get her out of here, bro.
Why are we the same person?
Get her out of here, bro.
See, look, with a track record, just stay away from girls whose names start with J.
That is a fucking fact, brother. Any girl that her name starts with a fucking J, bro, crazy.
Dude,
Crazy.
for the streets, what a fucking bitch.
Dude, right? What a fucking bitch, right? And
That's insane.
oh man, but now dude, the hair must have been messing with my brain because then I like actually like looked at her and I'm like, bro, I'm way out of her fucking league.
You're like,
right? I'm like
point information from that.
yeah, I'm like this, dude, like fucking wrinkling my fucking bald ass head. That shit was so rough. And I'm like
touching the brain from there.
And me being so young, I'm like, oh, it was me. But she's like, it's not you. You just look fucking ugly as being bald. But I'm like, bro, she fucking cheated on me. What a bitch, right? That's like you could have just broken up with me for being bald. She had to twist the dagger in my heart, dude. These fucking young ladies, dude. But,
Jesus Christ.
It's not the end of the world. If that would not have happened, dude, I would not be where I am today. And that changed my brain chemistry. Let me just tell you that. That was where I learned that some bitches be crazy. You know?
Bitches be crazy.
Bitches be crazy. And
speaking of like old times, like high school, middle school, and whatnot. Did you guys do like times tables or like the fitness grand pacer test or like group PE dancing?
For sure. I remember I learned the thriller dance in group PE dancing. I
Oh
learned how
yeah.
to.
Thriller?
I learned the thriller dance. Learned how to line dance. Learned how to square dance. Bro, the dance unit
Nice.
was like 6 fucking weeks long. It was brutal.
Way too
Yeah,
long.
Way
for
too
high school
long,
I
bro.
did it.
Way too long. So, and
God
plus,
damn.
whenever it was a rainy day, they'd be like, "Oh, we're going in the gym, and we're dancing," and I'm like, "Oh my god, bro, just let me run the fucking mile in a circle,"
Yeah.
you know?
I hated the. I wouldn't say hated. Um, Actually, I don't think we did any dancing in high school. We only did it in middle school.
I did an
Uh,
elementary and high school.
What kind of dance was it?
Elementary.
What? For what?
For any of them, what kind of dance did you guys learn?
The elementary was
Cha cha
like
slide.
there's like 30 of us kids like on our numbers, and then there's like doing like thriller or like the cha cha slide, and then high school was the square dancing and cultural dancing.
Cultural dancing. What
Cultural.
does that look like, Caden?
I don't remember all of it, but it was fun. I actually the cultural part of it was more fun than the square dancing.
Hey
I
man,
then you
didn't
get
that
care
into
is
for the
my
square
culture,
dancing.
buddy. That is my culture. But I mean, things we did in fucking high school. Like, what was your guys' favorite game in high school? Like PE game.
Dodgeball.
Ooh.
Dodgeball banger. Dodgeball's a
Although
banger.
Um,
I've gotten in trouble from it a couple. Did I tell this story before
Uh,
about how I got in trouble with dodgeball?
I don't think so.
All right, quick side tangent.
No, you're good.
Playing dodgeball in like our secondary gym, and it's still like the foam balls, like not like four square balls. Um, there was two things that happened. One, I accidentally domed a girl straight in the face because I just threw it. She was standing in the back. Everyone dodged, and I just straight hit her in the face. Everyone yelled at me
well,
for that. So
it should
as
have moved.
past baseball player, I have to throw it as hard as I possibly can.
Absolutely.
PE is
How else are you gonna
serious.
get her?
And then, all right, this one's fucked up. But another one was one of my friends that I knew at the time. Hit this guy. I think he hit him in the head. But he like fell on the ground, and I also hit him on the head while he was on the ground.
Oh, I'm just picturing you just like, dude, fucking Braveheart, just like epic, just standing over him, the fucking shadow, a lightning strikes in the background, and you're like this. just fingers in both hands, right on his fucking head. That's what I'm
Yeah, a
picturing.
little fucked up looking back at it, but I love dodgeball.
I mean, now that kid probably grew up and realized to not be like a pussy or something. You know? Like, okay, dodgeball story. I remember where I'm throwing it, and there was this one kid. Who I was aiming at, and there's another guy who was like obsessed with this other kid. You know, his best friend, super pick me, right? So he's trying like I remember this in like slow motion. I'm going to throw it. I throw it little low, right? Little kid, right? His friend is like, no, like trying to like take it for him, dude. So as I throw it low, it like knocks his feet out from under him, and he just lands just like flat on like his chest and face, like scorpion style. And dude,
God.
he started crying so hard. I remember the teacher, Mrs. Anderson, got so mad at me. She's like, "What do you think you like? What like? Why would you even do that? Do you really think that he's having fun when you're playing like that?" And I'm like, "We're playing dodgeball. You know, like what am I supposed to do?" He literally did the exact opposite of dodge. He was trying to take it for the other kid, and the other kid was like, "Whatever, I got goldfish. I don't give a fuck about that other guy." You know?
it, she wants to make sure that you're thinking about how much fun he's gonna have. Well, how is he thinking about how much fun you're gonna have?
Yes. He's walking to the
You
nurse's
know,
office, and I'm having a great time.
exactly. What I don't see an issue with this. That how old was that lady?
The teacher?
Yeah.
Man, my
She have gray
perception
hair?
of adult was so different when I was a kid because I was in like third grade. I'm like, they were just like a grown up. You know, I just like looked at I can't even like pinpoint an age, maybe like 40, maybe like there's a grown up to me when I was that young.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Anything older than you is old.
100%. And if they're taller than me, they're grown up. Right. Brandon, what was your
Brandon,
favorite
what was
game?
your favorite subject?
I liked we didn't play dodgeball very much. They wouldn't let us play dodgeball.
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
They
and
stopped us.
then yeah, my favorite was actually I think handball. Yeah, I
Does
really
that
liked it.
also go by
Like,
wall ball, where it's like you're smacking it with a hand against the wall, or is that different?
No, it is like the Olympic sport handball. It's like two goalies, and it's like a
oh, the soccer type,
Is this the one where
like
it's
where it's
like
like
they
it's
kinda,
put
the,
yeah,
the,
with all
they
your
the,
get
the
like
hands.
sticky
really
the sticky ball,
yes
the
Yes,
yes
sticky
yeah,
one. Yeah.
yeah. We didn't have the stickiness at PE,
Boo.
No, there was a kid that
but
had to try it in high school. The guarantee there's a kid that brought the sticky shit right before that.
Jesus, no, that was really fun. I don't know. It was like just small little court that you're running back and forth on. I didn't have to fucking bounce a ball like basketball, and I could play some defense. I like playing goalie,
Oh yeah.
so yeah, that was
Did you guys ever
my
play mush
favorite
ball?
sport.
Mush ball?
No,
Mush ball is like softball, but it's not a softball. It's like a almost fabricy
Mush.
ball,
oh,
right?
no.
Oh,
We
even
played it with
worse than
actual.
softball?
Yeah, we played baseball. We didn't even play softball.
Okay, like
Dude,
this is in PE. I'm not talking like
Yeah,
outside of PE. You
yeah,
guys play, dude. They let you guys have like bats. Like we had to have like
yeah.
I didn't get to play mush ball with a real bat until like high school.
so we did like a softball once in like middle school, and I remember I was so pissed off because baseball and like softball is like one of those things where you could tell somebody's unathletic. Just
Oh yes, sir.
like baseball is like weirdly fundamental in that sense. And like
Easy
I remember just
out.
watching people, and I was like, oh my god, like you are just like the dumbest motherfucker
Let me
I
hit for
know,
you,
bro.
bro. Just run. Let me hit for you.
Right? No, well, these motherfuckers can't even run.
Yeah, so
But
bad.
yeah.
But badminton, dude. If there was like a male, like there was no male team, but if there was a
Mm.
male team in my high school, dude, I would be on it. I'd be on varsity.
Bro, training for badminton, it's crazy.
Yeah, dude, I've seen that shit, bro. They got like 5 plates on one side and then 10 plates on the other, uneven on a yoga ball. Bro, that badminton training looks insane. You guys ever seen that?
Dude,
What the hell?
speaking of Brandon, you and I have been talking about the gym recently.
Mhm.
I swear, at my gym at school, there's some crazy motherfuckers. You know the chest fly, right? Hatch, you know
Yeah.
it too, where like
Yes,
you
absolutely.
pull those things. I see this motherfucker put the whole stack on, and jerry rig an extra 25-pound plate onto the thing, like
Jesus
just through the
Christ.
through the thing, grabs one of
I
them
was just about to say.
and just, whoosh, and I'm like, like on another machine across, and I'm just like watching this motherfucker one arm this entire stack, plus the 25, and I was like, holy fuck, like I need to leave, like this area is dangerous.
It's like at that
Like,
point I was like, all right, bro. I guess I'm a Planet Fitness guy, bro. Lunk alarm, go off for this guy. You know, like,
dude,
oh my god, making you insecure in a second.
cause that's like what, like 200 and something pounds.
I'm trying to think of like what the max is. The max in my gym I think is 210. I think that's the
So,
max in my gym.
so we'll say like 235, one armed chest fly.
Whew, what a fucking beast! Straight. You imagine
was he a-
it's just on
Was
one
he a
side.
big guy?
Yeah, he was big.
He was a yoke guy, right?
He,
All right, all right,
he,
all
was-
right,
he
all
covered
right.
up the whole camera.
Okay.
Oh god, dude,
Wow.
that's fucking sick. I mean,
That's scary.
that's the goal, right? One day is to physically fit. What is that that thing I've been saying at practice? Should I say this online or is that gonna sound too bad? Remember what I've been saying
I
at
don't know what you're
practice?
talking about.
I don't even
so,
remember, but
I
I
don't
was
know
like-
what you're saying.
I was like, all right, boys, the real reason why I'm going to the gym, I heard this thing.
Oh, as long as is that a no word?
There is that a no word? Are we
Yeah,
gonna
well,
get
tickled. Just say tickled.
Oh yeah. All right.
oh.
If one man can hold you down, 2 can tickle you, right? And ever since then, I was like, bro, I gotta get bigger, dude. Gotta increase my protein intake, dude. I got insane amounts of chicken, bro. I went to the grocery store, immediately started getting more protein. Got a steak, bro. And I don't even really like red meat. Red meat for me, it makes my stomach a little weird. But we're doing it anyway for the gains, people, right? One man can hold you down, 2 can tickle you, and replace that tickled word with whatever the fuck you want. All I'm saying, right? Kind of changing my whole perspective on like, what I need in my life,
God.
It's like if they have a
Ash
gun
needs
already
to
pointed
not
at
be
me, it doesn't
tickled.
even matter if I have a gun,
Mm-mm.
One guy holds you at gunpoint, one guy tickles you to death, you're done.
A
Right?
death.
It's over. To death, bro.
God damn, Jamal.
Oh God.
Oh Jesus.
Oh
And
fuck.
Brand, I know you wanted to talk about practice though.
Yeah,
You want to talk about
yeah,
that?
yeah. You know.
That's an average hatch
Um,
conversation at practice.
and then that's when they say 5 seconds and we're ready to break out.
Yes. Like,
Uh,
what else were we talking about at practice? We were talking about, oh man, like if somebody came into our house, we'd be on like the nastiest
Oh,
head
yeah.
glitch, like just getting ready to fucking blast a robber's head
Is-
off.
Yeah, because Archie brought up, would a paintball gun suffice as
Oh,
like defense?
this is such a great question. Hey, shout out to Archie Barnes, new pickup from Dynasty. Great pickup. I wanted to be on Dynasty last year. It is great to see him. Former teammate of mine, absolute beast. He brought up a very valid question at practice. So this is kind of in the realm of practice. Do you think that a paintball gun is good enough to hold off a robber? Realistically,
I'd say so.
yeah.
I would definitely
Yeah.
say so. It depends on where you are in the house. Like for me, I have like these rafters in like the top of like right on the entranceway. That motherfucker's going blind before he walks in. Like I'm shooting the eye sockets. But it's also, at least for me, at least sometimes I'm trying to really like when I ref. When I randomly get shot like out of nowhere and my adrenaline's not pumping, bro, that shit hurts.
Yeah. Especially, I'm in my mind, it's you're catching them by surprise as well. Um, and even like, so you know when you rack a shotgun, it that can be a
The
deterrent
sound
for
alone for sure.
exactly right.
I would be so scared if I heard that
Yeah.
in the dark.
And but a paintball gun,
That's
if
quiet.
you dry fire it, it's gonna be louder than shooting a paintball, right?
Yes.
You give a couple bang bang and startle them. Even if you don't see them, it might be enough of a deterrent that they're
Keep the
running out.
change, you filthy animal.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, bro, I didn't even think of that. You're way less lethal than I am. I was going for his fucking eyes. Paint in the loader.
I would say
Well,
I think I could catch him from surprise because you guys remember my house. I have like pillars.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that I
yeah.
can just like like, straight around
Snap
the
'em
pillar.
out.
Yeah.
I mean, just getting hit with a paintball gun when you're least expecting it, right? Like, I mean, I saw these prank videos where they set up like a bait U-Haul in like the hood or some shit, right? And there's like boxes in the back of the U-Haul, and all these ghetto ass motherfuckers go in and try to steal what's in it. But now they're in the back of a U-Haul, nowhere to go, right? So they fucking drive them around. And when they open it up, there's like 4 people on the outside with paintball guns, like all like mini GS. They're obviously cheap YouTubers, right? They're just ripping them apart. Like that is enough of a deterrent to change your fucking life, especially when you don't got eye protection, bro. Oh my god.
I start walking downstairs and I see a robber. I hear something like, "Oh, grab my paintball gun, load, semi uncapped."
Yeah.
No.
All right, cool.
Dude, honestly, bro, now that we're bringing it up, I guess I'll make like a kill house where I got like UV and get like the glow ball from Capitol Edge Paintball Park. Get the glow ball and just as soon as he comes in, having my balls charged up and he's just seeing lime green.
It reminds me of a video I saw where it was like, "Hey Alexa, intruder alert," and then it was like
Oh,
alarms went off and the lights
red
turned
light.
red.
Yeah, red
Yeah.
light. Oh man, for sure. Man, I mean,
We're going on side tangents.
we definitely are going outside. Sorry. But okay, yes or no? Do you think a paintball gun alone could deter a robber?
I think so, yeah.
I think it depends on the type of robber. If it's like, oh, he didn't know I was home kind of thing, like he was trying to sneak while I wasn't home, or it's like, because if a robber is trying to rob you while he knows you're home, that guy scouted your house, that guy knows what's up, that guy's low-key like looking for like confrontation. So it's like, would that really deter him away?
Are they trying to tickle you?
As long as there's one of them, then I should be good.
You got 10 balls per second.
10 balls a second, dude.
That should be 10 people per second.
God, dude. Whenever we get into like topics like this, dude, like my the hair on the back of my neck sticks up. I become alert. Like my focus becomes sharper. Like it just turns me into like I'm like a what if. I'm like, what if? What fucking if? You know. But all right, next subject. Next subject. What are we talking about? Practice, practice, practice. Brando.
Take it
Practice.
away.
um. So practice. It. There's one of these practices, right? That we didn't have everyone there, but we're kind of able to play different positions. We all floated around. I felt like, right? Um. Worked on a lot of communication and everything. Just shit um that needs to be tightened up,
Mm-hmm.
right? And we have the time to do so, and it's all like five of there was five of us plus Archie, but the five of us that were there, we can all tighten it up and work on it point after point after point after point, while playing other positions. And I mentioned it pre-show. I enjoy it when when someone that like one of you guys that plays the three,
The soldiers.
um so the front guys, when you guys like get to play the three, and it's like, yeah, it's at this level, dude, trying to piece this information together, it's fucking hard
For sure.
sometimes. It's a lot of shit. I feel like it's mostly like Paul and myself as the threes,
Mm-hmm.
and then branching out. Hatch. I think Hatch and Marv are like the next two up, playing the threes, if we're not in or whatever. And then from there, it's like, Caden, you're a traditional one, snake one. You're SOB. You know, um,
I
when
am soldier. Yes, sir.
you yeah, you are. But when you get the chance to go back there and play the back center and whatnot, uh, try to piece it all together. What are your thoughts on it? And well, like you at a lower level, D4 or whatnot. You were right. You were playing the back a little bit more, right, with gang. I
Yeah,
felt like
yeah. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit of a mix. Yeah, but it wasn't like to the extent that I'm doing now.
no,
Well,
but
because
yeah,
we're just
now
better.
being
It's
at
way
a
higher
higher
level.
level,
Yeah.
yeah, like what is your thought process when you're the few times that you get to be back there, trying to feed both sides this info, putting it all together for everyone, not just yourself, but like make sure everyone is on board and come up with a game plan.
Oh, first initial thought was like, damn, nice to not have to run all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
First thoughts first. God, it is confusing sometimes though, because like when you're two, it's easy because you only have to talk like in like a V, like you have to talk in just like that direction. But when you're playing as a three, like you gotta go both ways, and it's it's different with how you like listen and talk, because you're I think as a three, your job isn't to talk for the purpose of you're the one finding the information. You're the one that's purely just relaying the information,
Mm.
right? So like the ones are up in like their faces and they're able to find people and like shoot people, and the twos are helping them do that. But then the three is just, hey, he Brando over there has this guy. Hatch is saying this. Like it,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
You have to have both
I'm
ears
trying to
open at
like
all times. You know.
yeah. I'm trying to like whenever I'm in there, I'm just trying to think about like okay, like what is happening, what do we need,
Mm-hmm.
like the necessity of what we need is a big thing that I think about whenever I'm in the center, because if I ever do play a three, I like to be the kind of three that like goes into the center and like we'll set up like trap at like one of the 50 bunkers,
Mm-hmm.
and I like to move around up there. So it's I always try to think about like, oh, okay, here's all the information, what do we need.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay.
I don't know how much more to like piece it down.
Okay. So I'll phrase it a little differently. So being a one traditionally, and now you're playing a two. You're kind of playing with both. For both of you guys, what are some things that you look for as a one that a two needs to do, that your guy behind you needs to do?
Anyway,
Like when
Being
you're
the
in,
one,
when
what does my
yeah, when you're in the snake, what is something
okay?
that you want the guy behind you doing? Like what are some things that are like minimal, like at minimum I
It,
need
all right,
this.
all right, I got this, guys. In the non weirdest way that makes a total complete sense, make me their bitch. In the sense of, hey,
Interesting.
do exactly what I'm saying. I got you,
Yeah.
or like I got you covered. Do this. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's so much more relaxed that way.
For sure. When you're in the
Yes.
snake and your head's buried in the dirt, it's nice when you're just like, hey, you can hear behind you, hey, I got you. Hey, go ahead, take it. The widest body is this.
When
You know?
someone could take you and joystick you, right?
Yes.
Because they have the eyes, they have the dominance, and like, hey, but dude, go all the way down to their snake and shoot them. Like, go win this. I got you all
Yes.
day.
100%. And what was it like playing behind Archie?
That motherfucker's fast.
Yeah, he's
Holy
fast.
shit.
I felt like we were also
Um,
teaching him very valuable lessons, like when we were doing the drills, where it's like, "Hey, we're gonna play the pocket, and we can't move until kill 2." And he was like, "Bro, I want to fucking go so bad."
When I told him that, I was like, all right, Archie, back line or the pocket, 2 pods, hopper, kill 2, we move. He goes, fuck. And this shit was so funny. Um, God, but the first point that we did that, as soon as I shoot the middle guy, I don't even finish saying kill 2, and he's up on already into the Dorito 3. I gone, just ready to go. But what I did really like about what he said after when he was leaving, he goes, "Damn, I wish we were doing that the whole day." He was like, "That was really good, yeah,
It's
getting the
it,
communication
Dude, it is
across and
such a
everything."
good grinder practice because it's like they they have the positions. You have to use your communication to work your way out, and the hard way, right? It's not like we're taking these wide bunkers off the break. It's not like we're running snake off the break. We are fighting our way into the snake, and we are not moving until we get the confirmation of kill 2. And there were multiple times where we had the kill count wrong, where it's like someone says Dorito 2, and they're like, kill 2? They're like, no, bro, no. We don't even have a kill yet. Like we need to. It's figuring out, calming each other down, getting the right information, and working off of it with each other. It's like, I mean, at least for me, whenever I hear a certain call like, hey, they're in the snake and we don't know where, I am immediately like, oh, well, if we know he's in the snake and we don't know where he is, he could pop up anywhere. I am going to play as tight as I possibly can, eliminate the excuse of that guy shooting me. I heard it, right? I heard it. I'm conscious of it. I'm aware of it. Be better, right? People are like, they hear snake, they repeat it, and they still play loose.
Yeah, no,
know?
and like I get here's a 3 thing, right? When I'm in the when I'm a 3 and they get in the snake, and now we don't know, and maybe we're not out wide, right, to contest them
Mm-hmm.
down the wire,
Yep.
and they get in the snake, and it's like, dude, we got 5 seconds before if it's a good snake player before he's in our snake. Like
100%.
fucking a snake, try to work that way, and I'm looking towards Hatch on the Dorito side, and I'm fucking yelling snake, caution our snake that way,
Yep.
like, and I'm yelling it until they start to play tight.
Exactly, right? Or at least you hear like a Roger or a okay
Yeah,
or a, you got it. And
yeah,
that's another thing. Is like when it comes to communication, just confirming that you heard it is so good. Because some people will yell it until they get the confirmation, until they get a head nod or a okay or a Roger.
yeah.
I mean, there are times where there are times where I try to link it up where, I mean, Caden, you and I, where I would be in like the Dorito and you'd be in like the snake one. And I'm like, Caden, this, and this, right? Because obviously our back guys are communicating, right? So I'm just like giving you the most important information where I'm like, hey, dude, fucking Comanche, you know what to do when you hear that call,
Right.
It's second instinct. You can't let that guy, like, you are making the conscious decision of, like, in all layman's terms, you are making the decision to get shot. If you hear it and you confirm it in your mind that this bunker could potentially be hot and this guy could shoot you, that is your fault.
Mm-hmm.
That is your fault. And dude, serious lack of a fucking accountability that happens in like the paintball world where they're like, I mean, how many times do you see it where people are like, oh, I got shot off the break. Did you get shot off the break or did you lose your very first engagement once you got there? right? Accountability is a
Mhm.
huge thing in paintball where if you can't take accountability for that, dude, you are going to go nowhere. You are going to stay in the low division, stay getting pooped on like that.
It doesn't help the team.
It does not help the team at all. If anything, it hinders the team because someone else
Yeah.
who wants to be in that position, who can consciously make that decision, hey, I'm not going to let that guy shoot me, will do it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
just went on a rant.
Point. No, that's a good point.
I like it. It needs to be said more often. I think for anyone, be at any division.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone needs to hear that. But I you asked like as a front person, what do you want as like your two to
Yeah.
do?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Caden said like just kind of joystick him, whatnot. Right? Tell
Be
him
his
tell him
bitch.
what to do. Exactly.
His words,
Bend
not mine.
over. Um, I like just feeding me info.
Oh, yeah.
Just like tell me where the widest body is, and if you got it, if you're holding it, cool. Um, yeah, like and that way I'll work off the info that you're just giving me.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're telling me to go do something or telling me where the widest body is, where this gun's looking, right? And it's like, all right, cool, perfect. What's the kill count? All right, you know, kill count. Where are they? Where's the widest? You got it. Who's holding this? Who's watching over me? Cool. I'll work off of that.
Yeah, and how much, and even, okay, like the minimum, how nice is it when you're in the snake, in like the 50 snake, and you hear your guy, hey, I got you. It's like, I'm like, you know, I shake my shoulders together, compose myself, like make sure I get that next snap 100% crispy because I'm protected.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that the amount of high risk paintball you can play when you know you're okay and you know you're protected, bro, is just so much more rewarding.
You know, I think I feel that a lot when we start building that whole triangle thing,
Mm-hmm.
where it's not the guy behind me saying that. It's when I see the person come up right next to me. I like look over. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
hey, it's
what's up,
Brando.
brother?
Like, it's Brando right next to me. And then it's like, okay, then they really got me then.
Yeah, and it's
You
like
got a guy behind you, a guy next to you.
exactly
We're cooking.
when I go and I get into like the Dorito 3 or something, I look and I see Caden in like the Snake 4 and Brando in like a big wedge next to him. I'm like, oh, dude, we are winning this fucking point. Like
Barbecue chicken.
my demeanor is so much more relaxed because I know one, we have the territory, and two, you guys aren't going to give it up, right? And I mean, the way you have to play paintball is like you almost have to make it to where they have to hit like a god shot to really get you. You know, you don't expose yourself enough to where, you know, they're just gonna get you every single time, like 100 times out of 100. You position yourself to where it's like they have to hit the very first ball, and it's got to be like going 301, you know, a little bit quicker than normal.
Don't overextend. Don't over gunfight. You get one, maybe two shots, right? Back and forth, and then concede and just let your boy call for help. That's it.
Yes, and
As simple as that.
I remember I think it was the Impact series where Bart was yelling. I think they lost a tournament. This is when they went on like that huge Europe tear, and I think they lost the final event. And Bart is like, "You guys fucking know better than to reach like that. You guys were reaching. You guys were not like." And what he meant by reaching is like overextending, right? Like making it to where you're doing the risk before you have your guy saying you're like, "I got you." You know, and
Risk and no reward.
exactly. You're playing high risk paintball when you don't have insurance. You know, it's like, I mean, fucking being a, I don't know, underwater welder without insurance. I don't know, you know, but that was practice, boys.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What? You don't
No,
like that
I
analogy?
Okay. Yeah. No. I like it. Sure. Yeah. No.
Dude, if you're an underwater welder without insurance, bro, your fucking wife, she's gonna get no money. She's gonna be fucked up, and that's what you're just gonna be sucked into a pipe.
You think I'm gonna be an underwater welder with a wife?
No, dude, you're gonna be an underwater surgeon working on people underwater when the Earth's crust gets too fucking hot to where we have to be in the ocean.
It's like it's the robotic surgery bot. You know, he's gonna be doing that on like the ocean floor.
Oh, dude, picking up trash off the ocean floor like that.
The
Robot
little
arms.
robot surgical hands.
The submarine. Go down there on the submarine. The carbon fiber.
Oh.
Hell no.
Ooh, not that far. No. hearing all the cracks and
No,
everything. I
Mm-mm.
can
we
fix
you
this.
know I feel like we talk a lot about like having like boys adventures, like you guys like hiking to find night merchants. You know how sick it'd be if we were able to like scuba dive like a sunken ship.
Whew, that would be so fucking
I'll be
sick.
fucking sick.
I'm so down. Uh, I mean,
Like, is that a thing anywhere?
I think okay. I think the best way we can do that without requiring a scuba license in that, but not in the water. Urban exploring. I think urban exploring is like our best bet to try to find some crazy shit like that. You know?
I've been to an abandoned cement factory.
No, no, no. I'm talking like abandoned tuberculosis facility where people
Oh God.
died. People died. You know, hacking themselves to death.
It reminds me, there's this funny guy on TikTok that I've seen before where this guy has gone to like a haunted building or it's like completely empty, and he has a big ass like speaker
Oh,
that you, like
JBL
you grab with
speaker.
a handle. Yeah,
Yes, I have seen
but
that
this is
actually.
for all the ghosts. He's just
Yep.
playing like Lady Gaga or whatever.
And you know, I
In
wonder
the
what the
empty
ghost
hallways.
perspective is. They're just like, just like shimmying along with it, having a good time, right? Because I wonder how loud it is for them. If their spirit world, they got to use a lot of power to manifest. How much power do they have to use to listen?
Manifest for music.
You know, maybe it enhances them. Maybe they're like, oh man, like I'm so ghostly and I'm so low power. Like if only someone used the power of music to energize me so I can manifest. But
Have, Hatch, have you looked into Urbex? It's the Urban Explorer
oh,
exploring app.
Brando, dude, dude, the
Just the
good
app.
old days. Remember, dude, we talked about
Yeah.
this actually.
Did we? Okay.
Yes, we
All right.
talked about this, bro. Probably 100 episodes ago, no joke.
God damn.
Well, we were like, Ryan was for sure on the show when we were talking about the app where it's like, we were looking at different apps and some of them were like, oh, there's a ton of places, but it was like, hey, there was a building here, but now it's just a pillar, abandoned building.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Right. So
Have you guys ever thought about doing like geocache?
I'm still kind of confused
know
on
where
what
to
that whole
look.
fucking concept is. Is it just like
What is it?
is it you just fucking get a crayon, write your name on it, and put it back in this magnetic box and put it next to the statue's ball sack?
Oh, it's a used condom.
Hmm.
Just
And the thing is, it
I
takes
don't
one
know.
person to ruin that shit. You know, it's like
So maybe
they
it's an
take the
honor
geocache.
system.
Honor system? Is that what you said?
I don't know. What is it?
Bro, you just fucking brought it up. How do you? This guy. We should go
I don't know how it works.
geocaching.
I don't know how it works. I just know people like go find geocaches.
I just see people make some videos and asking random people about geocaches or there's symbols and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like the word geocache sounds way too fucking cool for what that is. Geocache feels like you're getting some kind of
Rock money.
exactly rock money. you know. But all right, boys.
Geocache.
I think it's time to bring out the game. I think it's time to bring out the game.
The game.
All right, Kane, are you bringing it up?
I got it.
We go,
We
boys.
got a game. Hatch, you wanna do a little special shout out before we start?
Yep. Shout out to my boy Tyler, the man, the myth, the legend, our dungeon master, right? So he put this list together for us, and it is what type of man are you? I guess. So we are going to be ranking what men, like what kind of dudes we think are the weirdest kind or the coolest kind. What kind of dudes we like to hang out with. So Caden, why don't you go over some of these categories for us?
All right. So, very very top best person, the homie. And next we got kind of based. Yeah, you're legit, but maybe a little questionable.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a guy. You're harmless. You're just a normal dude. Just an average Joe. Then we got kind of cringe.
Where it's like, I don't know if
Then
I
we
would,
got-
like, I wouldn't be friends with him, but, if I saw him at a party, sure, I'll dap him up.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of look at, but I'm like, I'm friendly with everybody. Even the Sheldons.
Even the Sheldons.
Even the Sheldons.
And after that, we got the whack playlist. You're getting very questionable at this point.
I'm not dapping you up if you're on the whack
Not
playlist.
dapping you up.
Not at all.
And then the two worst ones, we got jail, because you deserve to go to jail.
For sure.
And we got the death penalty. Die.
Death by tickling.
Death by. Oh god.
Okay. All right.
All
So,
right, so we have a whole list of types of guys,
yep.
and
And we are
we're
going to put
gonna
them on we are going to put
we're
them on the
gonna
tier scale on where we think these people could possibly line up with our views and our friendship. You know,
Mhm.
are these guys invited to the barbecue? Yes or no? Are these guys just some online Instagram friends that you talk through DMs? Or are these guys your brothers, the one that you're having type 2 fun with in the trenches? A wise man once
Mhm.
told me, what is it? Blood's thicker than water, but mud's thicker than blood. It was a black guy that told me that. That was on the Did It Hurt podcast. But, you know,
Like shout out that episode. Go watch it.
shout out. Go listen to it, boys. Go listen to it.
My
Great
opinion
episode,
did it
dude.
hurt.
Love that guy. The guy, Paul isn't the one who told me. It was a different black guy.
Yeah, right. But good episode though.
Great episode.
Yeah, Hatch said they all look the same though. The first one is,
Oh, God.
All right, we got first AAA gamer.
AAA gamer, honestly, the homie. At least for me, I know that
Can
guy's
I-
not gonna fuck my girlfriend behind my back. That guy, like, he's gonna be sitting in his house, not doing nothing. Whenever things go down, paintball. If paintball goes away because I break both my legs, gaming is still gonna be there.
Okay, so can you just explain? Because I'm looking a little later in this list. What is the difference between a AAA gamer and a competitive gamer?
Whew. Bo, big difference. Big difference.
I'm
Enlighten
curious.
me.
What's
so
the explanation?
I would say the AAA gamer is like a guy who will play anything with you. Like whether you're playing Star Wars, you're playing Call of Duty, you're going to go jump on some Battlefield. Oh no, let's play some co-op Resident Evil. AAA gamer is the AAA
This is a
friend.
gamer buddy.
This gamer buddy.
Okay.
All right, this guy's homie.
I'm putting the homie.
Yeah.
All right, number one on the list, homie.
Yeah, quick. That was quick, dude.
Straight up.
Maybe we got a list. Dumb it down for
We've
us.
all had friends.
We've
No,
all
no,
had
no. We've
gaming
all had
friends.
those friends.
Do you guys remember your
Alright.
friend's first gamer tag? Like that, like a friend that you played online with, their gamer tag.
Yes. Yeah.
What was his gamer tag?
His first. Oh, I don't even know if he's listening. He changed it. It was Hidden Sniper 81.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think because I don't know if I played video games with friends when I was like younger. I think I started playing video games like actually with friends when I went to middle school, and I I had a clan with like Logan and one of my other friends Ryan, and I was Pickle Jar, Logan was Pickle Juice, and my other friend Ryan was Pickle.
Interesting. You know what a fucking what a trio.
we were unstoppable.
3v3 FaZe Clan. You
The
know,
Pickles.
not bad. The Pickle Crew. Okay, so AAA
Alright.
gaming, first one on the homie.
All right, not listening, comma waiting to talk.
That
So-
guy, I gotta say, that one's kind of cringe, at least for me.
Okay. So it's a guy that just isn't listening to the conversation, but he just wants to talk.
He's
As
listening
well?
to. He's
Yeah,
not
maybe
listening to
that's right.
process. He's listening to respond.
I was gonna say not listening would put him really low, but if he's just waiting to talk all the time, then it's like
Not listening. Plus, he's waiting to talk, so it doesn't even matter what the fuck I'm saying. He's just waiting to talk. That shit is either in whack playlist or kind of cringe. I'm down for either of those.
Put him in the whack playlist.
I'm down for the whack
Alright,
I
playlist.
don't.
all right,
Come on
whack
now,
number
you're not-
one.
Oh my fucking
All right.
god.
All right, all right. This
Oh,
guy is very open and often talks about how he hates horoscopes.
Honestly,
up there.
kind of based.
Put him up there.
Kind of
Right
based.
there.
You know,
But
'cause
based already means you just speak your mind. You have no problem saying what you feel.
yes.
This guy's based.
You know, I mean, bro, do you really trust people who are like, oh my god, I'm a fucking Scorpio. I gotta treat you like shit today. You know,
An
right?
excuse.
Some fucking lame excuse of horoscope. You know.
Wait. But that's not this guy.
No,
He's a hater.
Exactly. He's a hater. He's a hater. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am.
yeah.
I am
he's
him.
on our side.
I am that guy. He's on our side.
Yeah.
So put him up there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like, any-
On the same page.
anybody who listens to their horoscope, bro, death penalty.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say that?
Alright.
Death? You allowed to say that?
Oh, you already did.
Yep.
All right, YouTube guys, 500 subs and 2 videos a year.
This one can be taken in any kind of way. 500 subs. I mean, obviously we're not even at 100 subs yet, but you know what I'm saying. So
You're doing a lot more videos than
Dude,
2 a year.
for
honestly,
sure,
I would say this guy's just harmless. I
I
see
would
he's our first
I
option.
agree with that.
yeah.
I would say he's harmless. He's a guy who's
100%.
chasing a dream. You know, what if those 2 videos are highly edited, highly produced, to where you're like, damn, did Dan Napoli edit this? Holy shit, this shit's awesome.
It
You
took
know?
him. It took him half a year. That's why he has 2 videos.
Dude,
There you
I
go.
completely agree. Harmless.
Harmless. All right. All right. Hey Brando, how much you suck
Oh.
a dick for?
Oh man, this guy low key me sometimes, depending on the mood.
Mm.
Kind of cringe. I'm down for kind of cringe. I'm in there.
I think this guy's kind of great.
But it's a valid
Nah.
question because
If
you really
we think about it,
Nah,
though,
I mean,
this guy-
maybe it's kind of, I
harmless.
think it's harmless. I would bump it
I
up to
think he's
harmless,
harmless.
because that is
Harmless,
that's a guy that, you know, you are probably going to be in the trenches with. He's like,
we got to think about
how
it.
much would you
If
suck a
we're-
dick for? Well, I wouldn't let you die. I would suck a dick to not let you die.
But is this a
Okay.
he's asking one time, or is this the how much would you suck a dick for guy? Is this the guy that asks that all the time?
No, I'm taking it as this is
His
his thing,
mind.
right?
I mean, how often
He's-
do I do weird topics like that?
Not sucking dick.
Not sucking dick, but you know, like just some other ones that are a little questionable. You know, animal
All right, this guy's
attacks.
gonna be at the back of this.
Yeah, he's at the
arm.
back of harmless. I like that actually.
Yeah.
Always kidding. Oh, dude, you look like
Always
shit
kidding.
today. Just kidding.
Nah, just kidding.
Oh, I
Jail.
fucking hate those people. Jail.
Jail.
Put him
Jail.
down. I like that. I like
Jail.
that jail.
Jail. Fuck that guy.
Instagram
Nah.
tourist. Am I an Instagram tourist?
What makes you a tourist?
Yeah, what makes you a tourist? Is that just like you go into places and you're like, oh my god, Cabo?
Oh,
for the gram.
This is probably
Just
the guy who's
posting
like,
for the
"Hold
gram."
on, I need to take a photo for Instagram.
Yeah.
All right.
Straight to jail.
Straight to
to
jail.
jail.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Kind of cringe still open.
Kind of cringe is pretty open. What
All right,
is
what
that
we got
word?
next? The contrarian.
Contrarian.
What does that word mean? Brando?
It's
Google.
like contradicting, right? He takes the other
Oh
side.
shit. Well, actually,
Contrarian. Yeah, a person who opposes or rejects popular opinion. All right, so this is devil's advocate. The devil's advocate.
actually,
What?
that's the vibe that I'm getting. Where's your ticket? That kid on the Polar Express.
Oh, see, I take it as like just someone that's questioning things.
Hmm.
You know what? That's valid. I
See-
question a lot of things.
I can't like say too much because I love to play devil's advocate. So like I don't want to throw myself
Right?
under.
It
I'll throw him up in
you-
harmless.
I could do harmless. I could do harmless because he's just
In front
he's
of
just
how
a-
much would you suck?
posing a
dick?
question.
Yeah. I like that. What
All
the
right,
fuck does
the
that say?
cinephile. Cinephile.
What the fuck is
So
that?
someone that's watching a lot of movies and is
Yeah, fond of
like,
motion
they
pictures.
talking about movies. That movies
Oh
are their
god,
thing.
bro! It seems like everybody to me is a cinephile, where they love talking about movies. They're like, "Oh, Hatch, have you seen this movie?" I'm like, "No, bro. The movie's from like fucking 1997. Like I was just getting born." You know.
Is this our first cringe? Is that what I'm hearing?
I wouldn't say cringe. I
I
would
don't
honestly
feel like
put
they're-
that one.
I don't
I
feel
would
like they're
honestly
bad.
put that one in
Look.
either harmless or I wouldn't put that in cringe.
It's like, what if you
I-
start talking about Hatch? Have you seen How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh well, then baby, I've seen it too, buddy. I actually love that movie.
See, I agree with harmless because I like me my movies. I could talk about some movies with some people, can quote shit. I like harmless.
All right, always ordering food, but he never cooks.
That's a fucking kind of cringe.
That's kind of cringe.
That's kind of cringe for me because dude, people who are they're like, hey, what are we doing for dinner, right? Oh, well, we going to Chipotle
Jack
for
in
the
the Box.
50th time, you know? Like, I get it. I love Chipotle just as much as the next guy, but I mean, oh man, dude. I mean, we had a tournament relatively recently where me and Caden cooked fucking dinner. We cooked fucking dinner, and a motherfucker Uber Eats McDonald's. Bro, what the fuck? I was
You know who this is.
Oh,
you know who
Brandon,
this
you
is.
definitely know who this is. But dude, I was like, me and Caden just worked on a fucking
Chef
hard-earned, slaving over the stove, bro. Me and Caden are the cooks for the team. You know, if the ladies aren't doing it, you know, the team ladies aren't doing it, it's us. You know, we're making the garlic bread, we're making the noodles, we're making we're tenderizing the meat. It's us. You know, so.
All right.
Yeah, I put
Next
that
one.
in. I put
Alright,
that in.
All right,
Caden,
wait.
Caden,
All right,
Caden,
For the
as
next
you
one.
As you read this, Hatch, text me who that was. I don't
Really?
remember.
You know what? It makes
Yeah.
sense because I don't think you were at that event.
Okay.
Here, for the next one, how about we just say which category we think it's gonna be on three?
Furry?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. No, on three. You just say it out loud.
Yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
The
Homie.
whack playlist.
What?
I'm putting him in the whack playlist, bro.
What did you say, Brando? I couldn't hear you.
Nah, I said harmless. No, you know what?
Harmless?
No. Sorry. You know what? They are harmless.
No.
Yeah, we could put them in the whack playlist.
I'm definitely down because they're not harmless, bro. Like there is a park near me that I don't know what they're called, but they like wear like wolf masks. They're not like actual like the big furry suits, but they'll like run around on all fours, and I'm like, I'll like drive past that, and I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? They're like jumping over like obstacles.
Are they
you know,
just wild wolves attacking people?
You know, they're
What do you
not.
mean? That's every full moon.
Ow!
Oh,
But yeah, furry
look,
the whack
it's
playlist.
me right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's exactly like
I'm
that.
just saying. Look, they're harmless. They're harmless people. But not my thing. Not
Honestly,
my
dude,
thing.
I feel like a furry is actually probably more likely to kill you than anybody else that's been on this list so far.
Probably say
So
that.
far, maybe.
You're telling me the always ordering food never cooks guy is gonna kill you over the furry?
No,
No,
the
he's
guy's
too
already
lazy.
500 pounds.
Yeah.
No, Instagram
Oh, the
tourist.
not listening,
No.
waiting to talk guy would definitely kill me.
I agree with that. I agree with that for
So
sure.
now we have the competitive game.
Competitive
guy.
gamer. Man, let me tell you, as a guy who
This
is a
guy-
competitive gamer myself, that can turn into a fucking asshole, right? Imagine how I'm like on the paintball field, but it's like a little bit more like diluted down for gaming. know?
I'm gonna say kind of based.
I'm gonna say kind of base as well because
Not base.
if I'm competing for a $40,000 tournament and one of those is on my team, bro, get him the fuck out of here, bro. I'm gonna say things that's gonna get me down to kind of cringe, you know, if I'm that guy, or even possibly the whack playlist if I was Kingsman, but.
All right, D&D guy.
You should put guy with a Z at the end on that one. That's us. The homie, baby. The homie. Put him up there,
homie.
dude.
The homie.
The homie. You know, it's crazy.
Shout out to Tyler.
You know, would you guys ever think that you guys would ever play D&D? You know?
Yeah.
I think so.
You really thought you'd play D&D?
At some point, yeah.
I always thought that it was like, I was like, man, like, I've always wanted to play it, but I don't have any friends that are, like, nerdy enough. You know, where it's like, they're like, you know, rubbing their fucking hands together with their 20-sided die and shit. And I'm like, oh my God, you know, they have their lower back fat peeling off the leather seat, you know, it's right behind
Like,
you know?
the people that do it gives it a bad rep.
Low key, yes.
Which I see something on the list though. We'll definitely have to talk more about that.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. All right.
All right,
Next.
the Zelda tattoo guy.
Zelda tattoo guy, I want to say either harmless or kind of cringe. It depends on what kind of tattoo it is. And it also depends on when you ask them about it, what their response is. You know, if they're like,
Kind of depends.
if they're like, oh my God, Link saved my life. I would, first of all,
I don't know if I've ever met anybody like that.
I've
Yeah,
definitely
I
met
don't
people
think
like
I've-
that. I've definitely met people like that. They're like, you know, Link's whole journey, it just so relatable to me. And I'm with it. And I'm like, bro, if it was Elden
Kinda
Ring
cringe.
or something like that, you know,
You know, you're swaying me. You're talking as you know. You're portraying someone that has a Zelda tattoo very well.
yeah.
And I'm, you know, my face. I'm like, I like Zelda, but like,
Yeah.
if it's your personality, buddy,
Yeah, like, dude,
I'm
the only
hearing- I'm
video game
hearing-
that should
I'm
be your
hearing kinda
personality is
cringe.
Elden Ring.
I'm hearing kind of
oh,
cringe.
dude, hey, you're lucky that's not on here.
If that was
Yeah,
on
Elden
here,
Ring guy.
if Elden Ring guy's on there, bro, put him in the homie.
Death
I
penalty.
know that guy is going to have my back against an invader. You know. Next,
Back shots all
gym
day.
guy.
Yeah,
Oh, put
yeah.
this guy in the homie.
Homie.
I
Bro,
would either
this
say
guy keeps
a
himself
minimum,
on it and keeps you on it.
kind of based minimum.
I think he's
Right.
homie.
I think he's homie 100%.
What
The only
kinda-
argument you can kind of make is when there are those one guys where it's like they're trying to go like 7 days a fucking week, and I'm like, bro, I got a
I get
podcast to record.
if it's like the personality, right? Hey, go to the gym. I'll go to the gym. That's fine. But it's not my. I hate going to the gym. It's not my personality.
100%.
I fucking hate going to the gym, but I'll do it. I'll do it, pal. I'll do it with you, buddy. But
Are you thinking homie or number one kind of base?
I'm honestly I'm on number one kind of based. Honestly, now that we said that,
Yeah.
number one kind of base.
gym guy, dude,
Almost.
that is nothing.
still hanging out with them, but
Yeah, I'm down to hang out with him, but it's like if I go to the gym twice in a day and I see him both times and he never left, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you not have a life? Do you not have a job? Like, what the fuck are you doing? My job is weights. Shut the fuck up. Jail.
All right, for this next one, in my opinion, all right, so this C minus, but has an insanely hot girlfriend / wife for no reason. I think this guy's the homie.
I think he's kind of the homie.
I feel like every person I've met that's like that is hella humble.
100%.
Like if he's a
Absolutely.
C minus, he has to be having some like good other like features. Like
What
this
is
guy
it,
has to be like a swell fella.
Will Ferrell from The Other Guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This guy's a homie.
all right.
It'd be
won me
different
over
if
with
it's
that
like
one. Yeah,
it's different if it's one of those guys where it's like he's fucking ugly and he has a hot wife and then he treats her like shit. That's when I'm like, bro, if I was single, I'd rescue you. You know what I'm saying, right? But it's like you just can't do that anymore. You know. So, I think he's put in the appropriate spot.
Hiding being bald.
I wonder who on our team could possibly this be. Well, he
one's
is my
hiding
homie,
it.
so yeah, he's my homie.
No one's hiding it though.
By hiding it.
Yeah.
Wearing the wig.
Wearing a
or
wig?
Just constantly wearing a hat that you will
Okay.
never see him without it.
Honestly,
No.
I want to say
kind of cringe because at that point, either get a fucking toupee or go to Turkey and get a hair transplant or
Okay.
go bald. Like, dude, do you think I'm ashamed of my mullet? No. I have luscious locks that every bald man in America probably wishes he fucking could get from Turkey. But, gamer Nintendo only.
so. This is another one
whack
where
playlist.
I have mixed feelings because it could be like if they're like talking about, hey, I play on my DS. I got all the Pokemon like black and white, like silver, whatever the heck. They could be pretty cool.
They could be cool,
But
but
if
it's like the people who are like,
It's like then it's like, oh, I play Animal Crossing on my Switch 24/7.
that's
It's
my
like,
girlfriend.
if it's a girl, like we're talking, this is the guy playlist,
If it's a guy,
or guy tier list.
you're absolutely right. If it's a guy playing Animal Crossing, jail. But Nintendo only.
You're missing so much.
If they're like, oh man, dude, like, why would I need to get a PC? Like, I'm not playing Call of Duty. I have my Nintendo Switch, bro. I'm putting him in the whack playlist for sure.
Brando?
Yes, like just depends on which Nintendo system that they're playing, right? It
Like, and I get it. The Witcher
I
3.
can do that.
The Witcher
Like,
3
if
and
they're-
Elden
if
Ring are
they're-
on Nintendo now.
When you say all right, when you say they only play Nintendo, that's all right. That's when you draw the line, because then you gotta touch the other games.
For sure. Like, bro, imagine going your whole life without like playing like Resident Evil 4 or something. Like, that shit would suck. You know? I wonder if that is even on Nintendo.
Brenda's like, what's that?
Oh, greatest game, bro.
I can. All right, all right. The whack playlist is fine. I'll settle for that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Tyler, the Creator fan.
Honestly,
I don't know if you guys have friends like that, but people like that have good music taste.
They do. I
I would
just
say
don't know.
I'd say harmless. It's not like they're like
yeah.
you. I've never had a Tyler the Creator fan being like, you have to listen to fucking Tyler the Creator. You know, dude. I mean, Billie Eilish fans, bro. Billie Eilish fans are hella like that, or like Chaperone.
They're
You listen to their fucking
they're
Big Pony fucking song.
like they're big on Tyler, and like that's how I got into Tyler the Creator. It was just a friend just like, yo, you ever listen to Tyler the Creator? Just put him on, and I don't know. He wasn't like overbearing or anything. He was just like, dude,
Like sugar.
kind of makes cool music.
Mm-hmm. It's very.
So
I like singing Tyler the Creator songs when we're like walking out to the box.
Mm.
You know, that's where I remember little Evan Middleton, who plays on Collision. Shout out to him. I remember me and him would always sing fucking Tyler the Creator songs on the box.
You're walking out to the box. Can I get a kiss?
Can I make it last
Make it
forever?
forever.
Like, that was us, dude. That was for sure. I'm pretty sure you were even there for one of those, Caden. Or we were just randomly
Yeah,
singing one of
I'm pretty
those,
sure I would.
you know?
I
So
said I'm about to go to war.
yeah, I would put this guy. I would put this guy definitely in the harmless. He's a chill guy.
Yeah. Chill
I'm,
guy.
I'm harmless.
Extremely
All right.
nice, but not
Not
funny.
funny.
Ooh, that's a little suspect, bro. That is a little
Ooh.
suspect. If you have no humor
I feel
behind
like
your
it's kind of
pizzazz,
cringe.
that is kind of cringe. That is kind of. What are you trying to get from me? You know, like you're trying to get my jokes because you're not funny.
It, and it's not. I mean, maybe they're not. Maybe they don't have another angle. It just comes off as that. It's like, what else do you want? You want to tickle me? No? What?
Ow.
Yeah, just,
Just not here about it. What is reply guy?
Um, is it
Bro,
like a
I'm fucking
reply
retarded. I read that replay, dude. Shoddy like a melody. I'm fucking
Melody.
retarded, dude. I was like, I think his name's Ayaz.
Is it
The reply guy. I assume that's possibly like a guy who is like one replies in a single second, and always expects you to reply in a single second. That's what I would.
slang term
That's what I
for
would put as a
social media
reply guy.
social media user, typically male, who frequently, excessively, and often in an unsolicited manner leaves comments on posts, particularly those by women. Okay, he's
Oh,
just
what the fuck?
okay.
You lost me
What?
at particularly by women. I have no problem. Like, dude, I'll fucking random like if I see a paintball post that's actually fire, bro, I'll comment hell yeah on it. You know what I'm saying? If I see a
Okay,
dope ass
but
cinematic paintball video, I'm for
Wait,
sure
but this is
commenting on it.
specifically for women. Is that what you're saying?
it's mainly just women's posts that he's probably going on, and not like unsolicited, right? It's
Ooh.
not
That's
it's not
fucking.
like stuff that you like. It's like he's
That's jail.
doing it to get the attention from the women. It's like
That's
like
jail, if
I
not
think
death
death
penalty.
penalty.
Yeah,
Death
yeah.
penalty.
Like whenever I see like I'll see an Instagram model and I look at her comments, like dude, it's like a tradition for me. I have to look at the
There you
comments,
go.
and it's all of
Reply
these
guys.
like
Definitely.
really fucking old Indian dude. Hey baby, I'm like, oh my god, you have no fucking chance, buddy.
I studied criminal law, and that was fucking criminal.
I was a doctor
Yes.
back home.
Have you guys seen that video?
No, I haven't.
No.
Oh my god, I'll pull it up later. But it's like Indian like Tinder, like left or right, and it's the Indian guy's like, are you a refrigerator? Because it's hot outside, and I'm trying to come inside. And the girl's like,
Oh.
I studied criminal law, and that was criminal. Yes.
That's funny.
It's
That's
awful.
funny. All right, next we got the skater guy. I'd say kind of based. You know, as long as you're not one of those guys where it's like, I mean, obviously, I love people being active in their older age, but those people that never left like the skate scene to like grow up. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes they can be a pricks though. So I feel like it's
Absolutely, they can.
not necessarily based.
The only the
I'm bouncing between kind of base and harmless. That's where I'm at.
I mean, I'm. The thing is, it's so hard. Some skaters, bro, are not fucking harmless. Some skaters are fucking crazy. You know. But it's like-
Definitely.
I would, if I'm in a fight, I would rather have them on my side than not.
Oh yeah.
So I'm putting them in kind of based instead of harmless. That's where I would. That's my vote. You know, you ever see those videos where like the skate group just like fucking decks a guy with the trucks of his skateboard and just run away?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I've seen that.
Fuck that shit. It looks like
Yeah.
it sucks.
Never. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I've never really had an issue with them. I always got along with skater boys.
He
I guess
was
he's
a
kind of
skater
big.
boy.
90s rap fan.
90s rap fan. I'm putting this guy in kind of based. That's what I'm voting.
What?
What?
You're the
What?
homie.
I'm kind of a Brando.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, man.
90s rap.
You got some. You know some music.
That. This guy.
Never changes.
People that know
always
music,
happy.
it's good.
This guy.
Always happy, never changes.
I feel like
Ooh,
that's
you
kind
know,
of.
I would say harmless because if they never change, like that's not good. You know, if they never change, you want your friends to like go through change just like how you do.
What? But he's always happy. So what?
It's happy though. Yeah.
That's like saying. That's like. Oh god, I was gonna say that. Never mind.
Say it with your
I
chest,
just
boy.
to me that sounds like, oh, you're just a humble guy. Like you got your life and you're happy with it. That's kind of what it sounds like.
Oh,
to
that's
me.
valid. That's valid.
Yeah. I like this guy.
At least until they get like
Fair
set,
face.
at least until they get set up. When it's like imagine they're like a bum, but they're just happy forever.
That's fine. They're happy.
Like, hey man, I'm
Yeah,
happy. Like,
that's
I'd be even happier if I borrowed $5. You know, never
Sure.
But
changes.
that's not.
That's what I was gonna say, but just don't say it.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down for you guys. Are you guys putting that guy in the homie?
I'd say it's kind of based.
I would say
Kind of-
I'm fine with kind of based.
Kind of base.
But a guy who
Brandon,
a
does
guy
that
who
make
never
sense?
changes, that's kind of
Yeah.
a it's kind of a red flag for me, you know.
Hatch, you could read what I was thinking real quick
What?
before we move on.
What?
Read in the chat. Read what I was thinking of referencing to this.
Out loud.
Is
Not
this-
out loud,
is
not
this
out
the-
loud.
well, it's on my fucking screen. You put it in the
Oh.
in the call chat.
Oh. Oh,
Let me not
Yeah.
put it somewhere
mind,
else
never
where I don't
mind.
have to show it.
never mind.
I'll text it. I'll text
Okay,
it.
text it.
All right, the next one, the full weeb.
This is the full. The thing is, the problem with the full weeb, death penalty for sure. The full weeb
penalty.
is someone who is only watches anime, has a fucking body pillow, will more than likely have one of those fucking AI relationships where they're like, "What's up, baby girl?" and they're like, "Hey, today's weather is great,"
Goddamn
you know.
Gooner.
Yes, for sure, straight gooner.
For the record, anime is fucking peak, but when you dive down that rabbit hole of
He said,
becoming a full weeb, what that for this Hatch for this.
"Well, dude, okay, let me do. First of all, anybody who's ever been around someone with Down syndrome, that describes them perfectly, bro. Never changes, always happy. Like they are always happy. Like them in their universe, bro. Like, have you ever seen a person with Down syndrome drink chocolate milk, bro? I've never seen someone happier than that shit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like people can be like, oh my god, you're making
they're
fun of
having the time
Down
of their
syndrome
life.
people, but bro, tell
Oh.
me I'm fucking wrong. You know,
They're always happy.
they're always happy. Like,
They're always happy.
what is that one movie where Shia LaBeouf had the Down syndrome dude? You know what I'm talking about? He like rescued a kid that had Down
The
syndrome.
holes.
Shut up, bro.
I
Holes.
don't know. I started thinking of Wonder for some reason.
I forgot what movie. I don't know what movie it's called, but Shia LaBeouf plays this guy who
Oh,
takes
it's the
in.
person with weird thumbs, right?
Oh, Transformers. Megan Fox.
Transform.
Uh,
yeah.
No, it's not. It's not Transformers, dude. I gotta whatever. We'll figure out that movie later, but you know.
See, you're not a cinephile.
No, I'm not.
Let's see here. I will mention cancel culture in the next 5 minutes.
Oh man, dude, if you
penalty.
believe in
Get 'em
cancel
outta
culture,
here.
you're fucking gay. Go to get death penalty, bro.
Is this guy doing cancel culture, or he's just talking about cancel
Threatening.
culture?
Just either or.
I think if he
honestly.
mentions cancel culture, like if it doesn't have I hate and then cancel culture after that, death penalty, bro. If it's like people who are like, oh
It's
my
not
god,
like
did you
freedom of speech.
did you see what Caden Spencer just said about how he hates Down syndrome people on the FTS pod?
Oh my god, that's not what
He did say that.
That's what
He
I
did say
heard.
that, guys.
I did not. All right, so you said this guy's what is he?
Death penalty, bro.
Death penalty.
Death penalty.
All right, what the fuck?
Suicidal guy, Twitter version.
Twitter
oh
version.
god, bro. I actually knew people
So-
like this in high school, dude.
Can you explain like the Twitter version?
I mean, the Twitter version is basically, I mean, now that Elon fucking owns Twitter, you can post anything you want on there. People who are like always like have their hair in their face, like this is gonna sound so fucked up, but like do like self harm, like people like that,
Yeah.
you know? Like, oh my god, my life is so hard. My mom took away my Nintendo Switch because I'm a Nintendo only gamer.
Doing it for like almost attention.
Yes, right.
Mm.
Does it seem morally wrong to put them in the death penalty?
Ooh.
Well, dude, you're just helping them get there.
That's what I mean.
You know?
I'd say straight to jail.
You know what? I'm down to go to jail, bro. People
Jail.
don't realize,
Go-
bro. You know what?
Go learn.
We should
go-
change that to prison so people really realize that they're getting tickled. You know, it's not a free ride. Death penalty is death penalty. Prison.
Prison. All right.
Shit-faced guy always needs to help
Help
to
to
get.
get
What does that say at the end?
to
of
get
the
home.
bottom?
We'll say to get home.
To get home. Okay,
This guy.
that's me. That's low-key me when I drink, but I just never drink.
Uh,
But he's
but that
always
exactly. Always
This guy's
shit faced.
whack at prison.
Always needs help. Phew. That's rough,
This is a whack
bro.
playlist.
I would definitely say whack playlist. Like, Nothing will test your and okay, obviously we're talking about guys, but nothing will test your patience more than when you have to DD for a bunch of drunk women. Nothing, dude,
Actually,
bro.
for that
I've had
reason, I'd say he's in prison because an Instagram tours is not as bad compared to a shit face guy all the time.
That is so valid. Honestly, I'm even down to put Instagram
Yeah,
playlist up in whack playlist.
yeah, there we go.
because of
I
that.
like that. I like that.
Switch.
I like that.
Man, yeah.
Photographer only girls,
Okay.
bro.
The homie. No,
No, dude, no. Let me tell you, this guy right here, he's the kind of guy where he's doing like fucking like what's the word? Starts with the B, boudoir, right? Isn't that the right word?
Oh,
Right? Who only do boudoir shoots with women. They're like, oh, what?
You
Like
know-
we should totally get a drink after this. Every single time you're gonna get hit with, I have a boyfriend, so you're not getting anybody. Get this guy in fucking prison.
kind of cringe. Kind of.
You think it's
prison.
cringe?
I just think it's cringe.
Valid. I
It's not
honestly
doing
would
that
say.
bad.
I would honestly
He's-
say the
he's
whack
providing a
playlist.
surface. He's
Yeah,
Shut
providing a
up, buddy.
service.
It's almost like you're defending him now.
Why? Why? Look,
Oh,
Brando
God.
got a camera in the back.
I got a camera. Yeah, we good.
But you don't take photos of only girls.
That you know of.
Okay. Okay.
I'm hearing our prison. I'm hearing this guy's up here. Like this
Whoa,
guy seems.
who said he was up
pretty mixed.
there? I need a name on who said he was up
I-
there.
Oh, you said it.
Look.
Brando said up here.
I said. Wait, what did I say?
Photographer only
Where'd you put
girls? Dude, I would say
Yes, I will.
kind of cringe. At least,
Where'd you put
okay.
'em?
Because the thing is, it says kind of cringe, not full on blown cringe.
I think kind of cringe. That's
yeah,
that's it. Like
If a guy's showing me like, oh, hey man, you're a photographer, what kind of work do you do? And he shows me his Instagram, and it is all just like kind of like risque pictures of chicks, I'm gonna be like, bro, stay the fuck away from me and my girlfriend, buddy. Get the fuck out of here.
I'd ask if he had an opening.
I bet you would, buddy. I'm hiring the Baird's photography, first of all.
Yeah.
Coke guy. Are we
All right,
talking
before we
the
even do the
drink?
Coke, before we even do the Coke,
Coca-Cola.
before we even have to do that, it's who's cooler? Somebody that drinks Coca-Cola or Pepsi? 'Cause then we can just
Oh.
decide instantly where we want the other.
Coca-Cola all day.
You know, Coca-Cola
Coca-Cola.
realistically for taste, but only reason
Who's
why I like
cooler?
Pepsi people even better is because they're not like you hear Brando. Brando's obviously a Coke. I'll do Coke in a second. I'm addicted to Coke. You know, all right. Like Pepsi guys are more nonchalant.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take a Pepsi.
Look,
You know?
I'll take a Pepsi if Coke's not available. But
Yeah,
if
people
both of
who
them are sitting
drink-
right there, I'm taking Coke.
People who drink Coke, if they find out that Coke's not available, they'll order water.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point.
I think
I'm saying harmless.
I think
But
it's the
Bran-
opposite.
But Brando's a Coke guy. We know this.
I'm a Coke guy too. I'm a Coke guy too.
I like Coke over Pepsi too. But guys, we're all Coke guys.
Yeah.
Are we all? Are we? Is this homie? The Coke guys
This
just
is a
homie?
homie.
Oof. You know what? I
Coke
got
is
when we
homie.
put the
We're
logic
all
like
Coke
that.
guys.
When you put the logic like that, you know, I guess it's a guy I wouldn't mind, you know, cracking a cold red and silver one with, you know.
The Pepsi guy.
Oh.
Pepsi guy.
Pepsi guy, harmless,
Yeah, he's
harmless.
He's not picky enough to where he has to. He doesn't mind having the worst flavored drink.
Oh, wait. So is it just Pepsi or like Pepsi products? Because like
Just
I get down with the Dr Pepper guy. Okay, all right.
Dude, Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I'm like 100% sure that's a Pepsi product.
Hot take: Dr
Get out,
Pepper is the
dudes.
worst one out of the three.
I completely agree with you on
Hatch,
that.
get him out of here.
No,
get
I
him out of
completely
here.
agree.
Hatch.
No,
Get
no,
him
he's
no,
out.
on
no,
my
no.
side.
I agree. Dr. Pepper. No, let me just say. First of all, Dr. Pepper is mid if it's not in a Dr. Pepper freeze from the one thing that's on Urban Dictionary that has my back, the Pepsi Freeze Station in Clovis, California. That is the only
Here,
place that actually makes good Dr. Pepper.
I feel,
Double hot take. Double hot take, Brando. I don't even know if you'll like this statement. The best cola is RC Cola.
Nah.
Yes, out of all the
Nah.
I don't think it's the best, but I like.
RC Cola's the fucking
don't-
best.
The
I don't
best
jump on
with a
board with
B.
all the RC Cola hate, but I don't think it's the best cola.
I'm not saying it's bad. Like, I'll still drink it. But
I
the
would die on
best
that
with a
hill.
B, dude, that is crazy to think it's the best with a B.
What's the best cola?
I would probably say, I would have to say Coca-Cola.
I'm a Coke guy. I'm a
RC
Coke
Cola.
guy.
I will die on that hill.
That's crazy.
It's
Yeah,
too
I
rare though.
can't-
Dude. It's also too rare. I'd never find it.
Yeah, because we're on the West Coast. Look, it,
Is it an East
oh my
Coast thing?
God. It's
More
like I
so.
want to say it's a South thing.
That makes total
just
sense.
like I feel that you guys just spat in my face with this Dr. Pepper hate. Like I feel
I will not. I don't like Dr Pepper soda itself.
I don't know if I could take. I don't know if I could trust your guys'
Well,
opinions now.
it's funny you say that because my girlfriend picks Dr Pepper over Coke. So this is another bridge I'm gonna
Whoa.
burn.
Look, Dr. Pepper's
Whoa.
amazing, but like again,
Amazing's a
if there's
stretch.
if there's a Coke, a Pepsi, and a Dr. Pepper sitting right in front of me, taking the Coke first, Dr. Pepper second, Pepsi third.
Dr Pepper feels like there's just too much syrup in it, bro.
Oh,
Too much
you don't
too much doctor in there.
too many flavors?
No,
There's
too much
there's
pepper, not enough doctor.
There's 22 too many flavors.
No, dude, and then there's like okay, if I'm being honest, I think the off-brand flavors, not like what I mean by that is like Dr Pepper vanilla and stuff like that, like Coke vanilla. If I'm being honest,
Cherry and vanilla.
that
are the
shit's
only
gross.
other flavors.
That shit's
cherry and vanilla.
disgusting.
Yeah,
Like
I'm not a
flavored
fan.
Coca-Cola, disgusting. Like well, I think they made like an orange sickle Coca-Cola, and I thought it was the worst flavor I've ever tasted in my whole life. I threw the entire can away. Like physically
How about we all
threw it.
just-
I winded it up like I'm on the pitcher's mound and threw it away.
How about we all just agree that Mountain Dew Baja Blast is like the best
That
soda out
is
there?
a goddamn fucking fact.
I can't.
And that
agree
is a
with
Pepsi
so
product.
I can't agree with that.
Dude,
Yeah,
okay.
One
it's
of the best
good, but
sodas in all time.
You know,
I
and
think
let
Dr.
me
Pepper's is way more better than that.
no, and obviously maybe I'm biased because I obviously just had a mouth operation, but I do know this. Ready for this? With Mountain Dew being a lighter colored soda, it's better for your teeth. Neither of them are good for your teeth. Let me get that straight. But the lighter sodas are better for your teeth. So
Boys, you know what it sounds like we got to do on one of these future podcasts?
really do a
I'll have
size
no,
comparison.
yeah,
A side by side comparison. That's what I meant to say.
side by side tier list comparison of our sodas.
Oh, I'm so down. We gotta try to we gotta get like a mystery lineup. Try to guess which ones are which. I remember when I went to
back,
the
back
Oni
back
clinic.
to the list.
We did
All
that.
right,
We
what's
did a food test.
Food test.
This next guy, I don't even need to say anything, bro. Put him up in the homie. Conspiracy theorist.
In the homie.
This
I
guy-
love him, my conspiracy.
I fuck
It's
with this
Hash.
guy.
This is Hash.
First of
You
all,
fuck with this guy because it's you, motherfucker.
I'm not just. First of all, let me just say, how long are we gonna go when they call it conspiracy instead of like, oh man, real? You know, it's not a conspiracy.
Until they find out it's real.
You know, and
That's
then,
how long it takes.
now all of a sudden with these fucking Epstein files coming out, they're like, oh, the conspiracy happens to be real. Oh my god, fucking crazy. But put that
Look,
guy up in the homie. I want
a-
to talk about him with a cigar.
Yeah, I know a guy I worked with that if you think Hatch is a conspiracy guy, like he puts Hatch to shame with the conspiracies. Like
See?
he could talk for
Oh, God.
hours about conspiracies.
See,
and
he
like
for
some
sure thinks
weird
Bush did
shit
9/11.
you never think, dude. Some wild shit. Yeah, it's fun to hear. And you ask him a question and he goes. It's like, dude, I could just sit here and listen to this all day. I don't even agree with what you're saying, but I'll listen to it.
Oh, dude, that is the best kind of guy. At least he'll state facts. He'll be unbiased towards both points, but he's like, is it not a little weird?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm not going for either side. But the Mossad killed JFK, boys. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? He's just saying these facts, you know? So, whatever, right? It is what it is. But conspiracy theorist, put him up there, dude. That's my homie.
homie.
He's got my back.
All right.
And plus, if
Another
something
guy-
weird would have happened to me, he would question it. He'd be like, whoa, Hatch didn't kill himself with a shotgun to the back of the fucking head. Hell no, dude. He was murdered. You know?
All right, yeah. Next guy.
Next guy.
The guy that's weirdly handy. I feel like this is also like a guy that's homie. Like
That's a homie.
I do think it's a
That's
homie. I think that's a
can call
guy.
up upon.
Yep, you call him up, be like, hey man, dude, I have no idea why the fuck my sink is leaking. Can you come take a look at it?
he fixes it.
For sure. I'm putting that guy up in the homie.
You know, it's maybe when I own a house, but you know who I look at as like the weirdly handy, Papa Cedar.
Papa Cedar is definitely
Mm.
Papa
Papa
Cedar
Cedar,
isn't
you
even
just-
weirdly handy. He is
Wait.
handy.
He is a handy. Like when Michelle and Yvonne are talking or something, and Cedar's working on something, like, oh, shit. All right, yeah. I never thought maybe we're working on that, but he's working on it. He's working.
Mhm.
All right, cool. Fuck. And
Oh yeah.
I mean, the guy
maybe
made
I'll
his
know
own
when I'm
goddamn
home,
wedding
but
ring. That is so fucking baller. You know?
yeah.
That is not weirdly handy. That is committed handy. That is awesome. So put him up in the homie. Pathological liar guy, death
Oh
penalty.
god.
Dude, a pathological
I
liar,
don't even think that
dude.
needs explanation.
Bro,
Like,
I don't even like I had a friend that was a pathological liar, and then me and my friend group eventually were just like called him out, right? With like screenshots and all this shit. And he just kept going with it. It's like, bro, you are digging yourself a deeper hole than just telling the truth. It is insane. So get that guy in
Just can't
fucking
tell the truth.
death penalty. Get that guy in prison first and then let him rot there until he hits the death penalty. Can't trust that guy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
Guy
I
who
had a
always. Oh no, go ahead. Oops.
it's not a guy, but I had an aunt. Or I have an aunt. That's a pathological liar. Stealer too. She steals shit. Dumb bitch.
That reminds me of in Breaking Bad, the sister. How she was like,
Yes,
like
like
just do it for
kleptomaniac.
sport.
Is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
kleptomaniac. That's the word.
I mean, and she, oh my god, she'd fucking steal. We'd have parties out at our houses, and she'd steal people's wallets and money
Oh
and
my
shit.
fucking
She'd
god.
stolen. She stole. I remember we had Christmas. We opened Christmas presents as a family early, and my dad got like a PS2 game that ended up going missing, and then she
I'm
like
pissed.
repackaged it and gave it to her one of her sons
No way.
as a she did she took a bunch of our like us as kids our gift cards from like my grandparents,
Oh my god.
not even related to her, and she went and used them all and shit like it, but they weren't in her name, so
Flagged.
they got flagged. Yep. And my grandparents got noticed and asked us about it and shit. Yeah, it got so bad that uh, yeah, I'll say it. Fuck it. She's not listening. Um,
That's like
it
enough
was
to
so
sort of
bad.
like disown somebody out of the family.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, she was never invited to my wedding. I could give two shits what's happening to her.
Hell yeah, brother.
Um, it, it's my mom's sister, and I think she's tried to they're sisters and whatnot. She tried to
There's
forgive her
obviously
and whatnot,
loyalty with
but
family, you know.
yeah,
Jesus.
but not family enough for me, you dumb bitch.
Mm.
That's insane.
But she was in control of my great grandma's finances, right? And turns out, um, and my great grandma, her son has um was disabled, and so she was taking care of him, and so he wasn't able to do the finances, but he got something in the mail that just didn't look right, and he's disabled that he can't work, but he's still functional mentally, and he called my mom about it. It's like, hey, this doesn't look right, right? And so my mom came over, looking at it, and my aunt's in control of all the finances and shit. Turns out like she embezzled fucking hundreds of
What?
thousands of dollars from my grandma,
Holy fuck.
um, and like it paid for brand new cars, houses,
What?
phones,
Oh my god.
vacation trips. I mean, for years, and it was ridiculous. And then that was like the downfall to my great grandma. And I don't know if like anyone else says it much in my family, but I believe that was like the beginning of the end for my grandma because like a year and a half later she ends up dying, but she's like in
No.
and out of the hospital and whatnot, and like I blame her for that for the death of my great grandma. Um, so she go to hell. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that bitch.
Damn. Like, do
Jesus.
you think there could be possible? This is an insane question that I shouldn't even ask, but I'll ask it anyway because fuck it
Go.
on me. Do you think that it could have been possible foul play?
Like towards her? No, I don't think so. I think it was just
Gotcha.
so much stress.
Okay,
She did go
gotcha.
to
That
jail.
kind.
Yeah, she went to jail for it and everything. It was like I just don't think she went to jail long enough. She
Oh,
was a fucking
Uncle Sam
crazy.
got his, dude.
Oh, she was crazy. She's crazy. But pathological liar. Just would not tell the truth. Not at all.
Death penalty,
Fuck those
bro.
people.
I do not want to be
Death
around those
penalty.
people. Hell no,
Actually
dude.
insane.
Next.
All right. The guy who always mentions bagging someone. I fucking hate these kinds of people.
What does that even mean?
Bagging is like, oh, like, oh, I'm gonna get this
I
girl.
slept with that bitch.
Like, oh, I'm a
Mm.
bagger's basically I'm
Oh,
gonna get that girl
right, because he got her in the bag. I see. I
in
see.
the bag. Yeah, yeah.
I
I
see.
hate those kind of people, bro.
Put them
Yeah,
in the whack playlist.
I would honestly put them in. We need a one where it's like right underneath the kind of cringe, where it's super fucking cringe. Whenever people talk like that, I assume that they're a fucking liar because it's like, bro, anybody who spits game like that does not get fucking laid. That's all I'm saying.
That's why I think they're whack.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
whack
That makes whack playlist. That makes perfect sense. Says
Says
females
females, unironically.
unironically.
There's like, oh yeah, those females over there, and
Hey,
the
look at those
females.
females over there, man.
Oh, some females.
I mean, I will.
Uh,
It's hard because I will say female sometimes, ironically. You know,
but not
but when people
unironic.
say it like for sure, I'm like, bro, do not let like I would never let a guy like that around my girlfriend. You know, because
Kinda cringe?
I like kind of cringe.
I like kinda cringe.
It's just like,
I mean,
buddy.
I wouldn't say anything, but maybe I would say something. Maybe I'd be like, dude, you sound so fucking stupid when you call
Shut
them
up.
females like that.
I'd rather you call them bitches, dude. I don't know.
That, bro, so valid. So fucking valid. I would much rather them call them bitches than females. Okay, what's
Alright,
next?
so next.
Where's Rasta colors is very white.
But he's very white.
I'm glad you put that distinction.
Yeah, I would probably say kind of cringe.
Brenda.
But I'll honestly probably not kind of cringe. Honestly, harmless. I put him in harmless
Yeah.
because that guy is gonna be chill. He's gonna be like, dude, you want to hit this shit? You know, he's like whenever I think of that, I think of the white version of Shorty from Scary Movie.
Oh.
That's what I picture. You know, and that guy Shorty is my favorite character in Scary Movie. I would trust him with my life. And he seems like a good type of guy to be around. So honestly, harmless.
Harmless, for sure. I agree.
I can proudly rap fast.
Are they original bars or is it like Rap God that he's listened to on YouTube for 45,000 times in a row?
Either way, man, I think it's kind of impressive.
No, dude. If it's original bars, impressive. It's memorization of someone else.
Can you
Harmless.
rap fast?
I can't rap fast, but if I have like a certain Eminem song in my ears, I could probably hit it.
I feel like this
You know-
guy's kind of based.
You know
Kinda
who I
based.
pictured. You know who I pictured in my mind when I read this and you guys were talking?
B Rabbit.
I pictured Paul because he could rap. He'd sit there and rap, but
Paul
not
can
rapping
rap?
fast. Oh, fuck yeah, he can.
He can rap fast.
Not know that.
Wait, are we
He's
talking?
fast,
Are we
so
talking?
that's-
Are we talking Tall Paul? Or are we talking Did It Hurt?
Yeah, tall Paul. No,
Honestly,
tall Paul.
Did It Hurt can rap like a motherfucker, dude. You ever listen to his
Rap.
beats? Holy fuck,
No,
dude.
But rap fast. That's the thing. It's like he can rap, but I
He
don't
can
know if
rap. Is he
fast.
rapping or is he rhyming?
Rap fast.
I'm asking Brando. I don't think I've ever heard Paul.
Uh,
Is he rapping fast or is he just rhyming?
I've heard him do both.
Okay, you know what? Probably rap. I'd put that in. I would put that in. Probably harmless.
I think he's kind of based.
I mean, I don't really give a fuck if he can rap. Me personally, you know, it's a cool skill.
It entertained me, pal.
All right, if we're looking like that, I guess we'll put kind of bases. We're using him as like a show
Kinda
mule.
based.
As an entertainer.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I can
All right,
yap fast, not
somehow-
rap fast.
Ooh.
That's kind of
Somehow
a ball
goated
right
in
there.
Every game.
Oh, that's me. Put him in the homie.
I think that's how we.
I definitely think it's
He's
homie.
like, yeah, I need a second for this game. I need a third, and he just carries you instantly.
Straight
Come
up,
on,
like
man.
not. And the thing is, it doesn't say video game. It could be any game. It could be flag football.
game.
It could be paintball. It could be, people are just good at everything they do.
That's homie.
You know.
That's
So
homie.
I definitely want that guy on my team for sure.
Sports fan.
Sports fan.
It's a homie for me.
So,
This is
when
a
we
very
say
broad
sports fan,
spectrum.
I'm thinking, when we say sports fan, I'm thinking like die hard, like like sports fan, like wears his football jersey every weekend
Oh,
type beat.
they're gonna win
That's what
because
I'm
I'm wearing my Seahawks jersey.
thinking.
Put him in the whack playlist.
See, I I pictured a sports fan, sports like multiple, like someone that follows
Mm,
football, baseball,
good
basketball,
point.
hockey, and I mean, maybe even golf, and like they know a lot about sports, right? They can talk with someone about like oh, you see the game last night? Oh no, but then also they could like get into depth about some stats and history and some old franchises and shit, right?
I guess that's a valid point. Then if you're going
Valid.
with that, then I would go harmless, and because nothing is actually more fucking annoying than like okay, thank God we don't live in fucking Philadelphia, because bro, every time the fucking Eagles win, like those sports fans,
I
I don't
mean,
think those are
they
sports fans. I think those are
they
violence
can
lovers.
they can just lose. I don't give a whether they win or lose. I fucking hate Philly. I swear to God, I fucking
If we're doing this just off of Phillies fans, put it under kind of cringe. But if we're doing it of just normal sports fans, harmless.
hate. All right, I'll settle for harmless.
Says, all right. Shows up at school once every 2 weeks. This
Well,
guy's
you knew
cringe.
this kid was fucking.
Okay.
You knew this
This guy's
kid had a
cringe.
fucking .69 GPA, fucking dumbass shit. Like,
Would you
this
say kind of
guy
cringe?
is carrying
Kind of
nothing
cringe
but
or
a
whack.
folder.
Or
I'd put
Whack.
whack. I'd put him in whack,
Put 'em in
right?
whack.
Like when I was a senior, like I didn't carry a backpack. I obviously didn't have very many classes to where it's like pretty chill. I just carried my binder. But you knew, right? And that's very minimal. But if a kid only had a folder, oh, you knew that kid was for sure getting in trouble that day. You knew that kid gets detention all the fucking time because he does not give a shit. So, where do we put him? Whack
we
playlist. I
put
like
him
that
right there in the whack.
for sure. It's like, what are you
All
doing,
right.
bro?
The guy with the messy car.
Mm, uh, realistically harmless, but for me, if I were to jump in someone's car and there's like I'm kicking water bottles out of my way, kind of cringe. At
See,
least for me, especially if I know someone's coming in my car, I'm not gonna like make it super messy.
yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing because my car can get pretty messy.
Absolutely.
But I like if it's messy, I don't want anyone riding my car.
Right.
So I would put that under kind of cringe.
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree
fine
with
with
that.
that. All right. The guy that never gets drunk, but he's always drinking.
Lastro, the homie.
I thought he was always drunk.
No, he Lastro is a mindset that only he has.
I thought the goal was to get drunk.
That's valid.
Randy, you look like you're deep in thought.
I'm just trying to think like where
Never gets drunk,
I don't know.
always drinking. Like when we think of like always drinking, is that like every time we hang out he's always drinking? Because
That's
if
what I would
that's the
imagine, like,
case, bro, I do not like being around those people. Just me personally. But if he's not drunk, it's not that bad. If he's not drunk,
Yeah, see that? Yeah.
maybe it's
I don't,
harmless.
I don't have an
I'd
issue
probably
with
say
it.
not bothering
I
him.
would probably say harmless. Like get this guy the keys.
Uh, all right.
Always holding
Always
a
holding a
Marvster.
monster,
Marv.
monster car.
What?
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
Always holding a monster. Harmless.
Yeah.
I'd say this is harmless. Depends on what kind of monster it is. Okay. If it's the original, like black and green, cringe
You beat your mom.
for sure. Those motherfuckers are feral humans. Like when
But if
we
it's White
play
Monster,
when you play the game The Forest, all those people are all off of original monsters in the forest. But honestly, I would put him in harmless. I'd pick a
As it is,
monster.
all right.
Apple hater.
Alright.
You're telling me this guy hates apples? Dude, that's one of my favorite fruit.
fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Guy needs to go to prison, bro.
You know,
That's my opinion.
I don't know. Apple's kind of weird in my mind. I have an Apple phone, but I do think it's just bro, I'm not even trying to get like political about it. I just think it's fucking weird how it's like a lot of the stuff that is required to make an iPhone is completely used with like crazy slave labor, you know. And obviously, like I'm not gonna
Are we
fucking.
talking about the phone or are we talking about the fucking fruit? I'm confused
I'm
now.
talking about the phone. Look it up.
The company, yeah.
Yeah, the company they use
I
fucking
assumed it
slave
was the
labor.
company.
Yeah, I
I
made
thought we
a
were talking
joke about it being the fucking fruit, Caden. It's it's the Apple
Shit.
brand, brother. Oh my
I
god.
still,
Um,
I think if you are a
look,
hater on Apple, then you're just like,
look, hatch me over with the slave labor. Put him in the homie.
Valid. Put him up in the
Oh
homie.
no, this hater, death penalty.
no, no,
Oh wait,
this
No,
guy's an Apple hater.
we like, yeah, it was the hater.
You know what? I hate green messages. Fuck you, buddy.
Oh,
That's pretty valid. I'd put that in kind of based.
nah. What the
No,
hater, I'd
no.
say whack.
This guy hates Apple.
Yeah, I'd put him in the whack playlist.
Yeah, I mean,
Whack.
I don't hate Apple. I still use an iPhone, so I'm a fucking contributor to the slave labor. All of us are. But you know what? Fuck it, I guess, you know.
As long as there's no slaves, we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine. It's not happening on American soil. We're good.
Yeah.
It's not out of state, out of mind. YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Is that low key us? Is that what we're? Is that us low
Are we
key?
YouTubers?
I wouldn't say we're YouTubers, but we upload videos to YouTube. Does that make you a YouTuber?
We're goaded.
I think it depends. If it's like a prankster, Kinda cringe.
There's so many
Their
YouTubers
content.
though. It's hard to say.
yeah, like okay.
You could be like the Catch a Predator people.
The
you're the
Catch a Predator,
homie.
the homie for sure.
But, I guess it. Fuck. I guess it does depend on what kind of YouTuber you are.
Imagine like you're Caden. Imagine you're meeting those like To Catch a Predator YouTubers, and then they're like, Caden Spencer. So why were you here today? And they're like, oh wait, shit, me?
You know, just in case, I think we put them in base.
I'm down
There's
for
some
based.
good, some bad.
I agree. I agree with that. Right. And for the most part, I mean, a lot of YouTubers, I guarantee they don't have that exact same YouTube personality off camera. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like
Right.
for the most part, people stay the same.
All right, so not a full weeb, but
The
kind
kinda
of a
weeb?
weeb.
I'd say that's you, Caden, if I'm being honest. That's how I would describe
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I mean, no,
Kind of cringe.
no.
Cringe. Yeah, it's in the name.
No, I'd say harm. Oh, okay. This guy just put it. Even though I was going to say that, Yins, this is the gun. This is you. You jumped it, buddy.
Hey,
But not bad.
you're telling me you wouldn't go in a whole spiel about Attack on Titan? That sounds kind of weebish
No,
to me.
no, you're absolutely right. I could barely classify myself as kind of weeb.
Definitely more.
I mean, bro, I've probably seen no more than 10 animes in my life. Realistically.
I had Naruto as the profile picture for the longest time.
I did have a Naruto profile picture for the longest time. I like Naruto. Guy's legit. Demon Slayer, fire. You know? Death Note, potentially one of the best animes in history.
I take the potato chip and I eat it.
Oh, dude, the cinematic writing on that just had me at the edge of my seat when he was talking about the chips. Straight
God.
genius. But I'm okay with that.
I think it's harmless.
I'm okay with that. Harmless.
Guys, I'm not cringe. Come on. Guys.
I wouldn't say you're cringe. I'd say you're harmless. You
Yeah.
know, at least you're like, you have good tastes in style. And what
I'm
I mean
not
by
watching-
not only clothing style, I mean like taste of like entertainment.
Right.
You know, those
Not
people who are like,
watching-
oh my god, I could never watch Attack on Titan because there's blood. Shut up, you fucking fruitcake, bro. Go watch some fucking Barbie Racing Ride or some shit, something lame. You know?
Ooh.
Bison.
You got me there.
Dude, that was one of my greatest videos ever. Would you rather have a thought daughter or a bison? Bison.
But
Bison. And it's like an edit of a fucking unit of a bison. So no homo guy, homie. Like, dude, bro.
I
I'm
kiss
not-
you in the mouth, but no homo though.
Yeah, like if I had to, if a guy has a gun to my head, bro, no homo, I'm kissing you. You know, right? If I had to, right? As long as you say no
Nah,
homo, you're good.
Nah, kind of based. I don't want you to specify no homo or anything. Like, come on, I know when it's no homo, you know. But
Oh,
you
you
know, sometimes
know.
I want it all homo. What can I say?
That's pretty valid.
guy's based.
Yeah, I'd rather have the no homo guy as a friend instead of the gym guy. For sure. No homo guy. That's
Right.
the guy where you trust. You say words in front of that guy that you know would get you canceled.
I don't know. Look, that guy. What if he like tries to tickle you and just says no homo? But then the gym guy is gonna stop someone from
But
tickling
the
you.
no homo guy
Damn.
never
Well,
actually
actually, the
does.
gym guy is training me to not be homoed by the no homo guy. So,
So,
maybe. That's a good one. That's a good one.
uh, sneakerhead.
Bro, cringe. The reason why I say that,
That's some nice kicks though.
dude, when people walk like a fucking penguin to not crease their shoes, you lost
Oh
me,
my
bro.
god.
That is
Okay.
actually like
Yeah.
that is whenever I see people like that, I go, oh, bro, full homo. Like that guy is full homo.
You won me over with that.
Don't want to crease my shoes. Like imagine being in a zombie apocalypse and he's fucking waddling away from the zombies, not trying to crease his shoes. Bro, get out of here.
So this next one is for Hatch. No, just kidding.
Everything starts with being high. I mean, shit, dude. The
Every
laughing
story
gas
starts
didn't
with
even
being-
hit me, bro. I couldn't even start it high without the laughing gas, bro. It was pissing me off. But usually those people. I mean, it depends on what they're high off of. It's just like normal. If it's just like,
we'll just assume just the good little kush.
yeah, if they're off the good little kush, they're usually probably fun to be around. Some good conversation, possibly a conspiracy theorist.
This guy's either harmless or based.
I would say, yeah, harmless or based. I would not be mad if harmless, and I would not be mad if based.
I
But it actually, you know
I'm
what?
looking-
Actually, it
I'm
depends. It depends. If it's like, hey man, we have a school project, and he's like, hold on, let me get a hit real quick, bro.
I think the
hate
next
people
one
like
is
that.
is I think that's the next one. I
I think
think
it's the next one.
this
one's
one
pretty
is
forward.
kind of based. I think this one that's kind of based.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you
'cause
know
it's
what?
like-
Valid. Because there's
Because
sometimes there's some situations where like, I need a
I was
fucking
hiding
fatty
one
before I
day
do
and I
this.
was doing this and blah blah. I think that's a good start to a story. But
For sure.
all right, so now the weed personality.
Weed personality, bro. I
This
actually
is
do
where
not
we're
like
like-
people who have a whole weed personality. Right? I get it. Smoking weed is fun, but when people make it their whole personality, where it's like, they're like, oh my god, like, dude, my anxiety is just riddling through the roof just by not being high. Bro, people like that are so fucking weird. I don't know if I
Weird and
trust
just-
them because
I feel like there's no drive either.
exactly there's no drive, and that's another thing where it's like the story with always being high, like starts every story starts with being high. That one's kind of hard for me because I mean, dude, I've been around plenty of people where they're like, for some reason they think that they cannot operate without being high, and I'm like, not me, bro. Like, I get it, but not me, bro. Like people who practice being high, like practice paintball being high, that is insane to me.
I think there's a definitely distinction that should make, like, the weed personality versus always have every story starts with being high, right?
Yeah.
I've met several people that I even say some doctors I've met that have like good stories, but like it's when they're fucking high and they've talked about those stories. But
Oh
they're
man,
not
this one
high
time
and-
when I was at the Oni clinic, holy fucking shit. Like that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
all right,
Yeah.
All right.
All right, that's a valid point. Okay, weed personality in the whack playlist. Every
Whack.
story starts with being high. I like that kind of based. One time, dude, I was
Right,
high off of the freaking the Coke. But
Jesus.
All right.
caught
All right,
adult
we got caught adult.
whack playlist. If you're an adult now and you're playing Call of Duty, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You have poor taste in games. There's so many better games out.
But what if they're not like a gamer? What if they're turn it on for 30 minutes kind of gamer?
No, but you just know when you're a caught adult. It's like how there's like Disney adults.
Oh, you're right.
caught
You're right.
adult.
Like you have to buy
that's
every
all they-
COD.
Yep.
And
Put them in the
like-
whack.
Yeah, put them in
Whack
whack.
with.
Like
Alright.
people who only play COD, ass. Excited
All
for
right.
his birthday.
excited
He's
for his birthday,
27.
He's 27. What's wrong with that?
You're getting older, buddy. You don't.
Yeah, I think that it's like-
just a birthday.
I agree. I was never really a little story real quick. I was never really excited. My birthday was always another day. But when I turned 25, and I remember I was at Cedars, and Yvonne's mom got me like cupcakes. They've heard it was my birthday, and then somehow they end up with cupcakes by the time I get out of the shower. and like I walk outside and there's like 25 in cupcakes. And that, dude, if I'm being honest, I've never had that. That was so unique and so nice where I don't even know how to describe that feeling. I was like, man, like the blood's thicker than water, but mud's thicker than blood. Like my mud actually gives a fuck about me. You know, the people that I've been in the trenches with care about me more than my own family. So it just felt so foreign and incredible. So put this shit in the whack playlist.
I did not. That hearing that story did not make it sound like a whack playlist. That
No,
threw
it
me
was
off.
no, it was a great feeling. But people who are like, oh my god, my birthday's coming up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck
the
up,
thing.
bro.
Yeah.
All right.
It's my birthday month, you know.
Oh god, birth
Get outta
month,
here.
bro. If a girl says birth week or birth month, red flag.
Oh god.
Red flag. Only watches The Office. Kind of cringe.
Kind of cringe.
Kind of
yeah.
cringe. I love The Office, bro. I get it. Michael Scott, Jim Halpert, Dwight Schrute. They just got their Fortnite skins. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Really?
But
Really?
every single time, no, dude. Like you got to sprinkle some Parks and Recs in there. You got to put some Superstore, some other kind of comedy show in there. I've been watching St. Dennis Medical. Brando, I feel like you would fucking love that show. It's like a Superstore in The Office, but in a hospital.
All right, boys, we got
Interesting.
3 more.
We have three. One, two.
These are repeats. These
more.
are
Oh,
repeats.
gotcha.
Repeat. Yeah, 3 more. All right.
Quiet but always
Quiet, but
invited.
always invited.
I
I feel like this is just a guy that just doesn't know how to talk to
It's
people.
just a
If he's-
background guy.
If he's always invited,
Hmm.
he has to be cool.
Some harmless dude.
You know, maybe it's a good. Maybe that just kind of sounds like a guy that is a good listener.
Sometimes
know?
you need that.
You know, he's at the
think
party.
he's
He's at the
harmless.
party, and when you're like fucking pouring your emotions, oh my god, Jessica cheated on me because I shaved my head for my friend for cancer, and then you got to be like, he's like, oh man, I got you, buddy. I'm here for you. Jessica's a fucking
Can we-
bitch.
Can we do the thumbnail with you being bald?
Oh, I'm
Can
down.
that be the thumbnail?
I'm down to make myself bald for sure. What I look like.
I
guy's
feel like
harmless.
you made an argument for kind of based.
Right? He's chill, right? He's probably a shoulder to cry on, you know? He's probably not going to be yapping about his fucking problems.
Dude,
You know, 'cause he's
knows
quiet.
He knows all the secrets.
Yes,
all
dude.
The drama
wait.
and everything.
Yes.
All right, we got one more. That's also a repeat. What the last one?
Okay.
The guy that is somehow always on a boat.
You know, the way that is worded is the guy does not have his own boat, but he's always on a different boat.
Yeah.
You know, this guy seems like a fucking moocher. If there's I wish there was like a red flag. You know, a red
I feel
flag.
like this just gives off like the Hangover vibes to me. It's like, oh shit, I'm on a boat, bro. I can't like. I'm in the Caribbeans.
I don't know where to put this
Yeah.
one.
I'm floating between harmless and kind of cringe.
I am also floating that way. Is this like, because at some point, are you the guy where it's like, that's like 50 on the boat, that's like never had, it's like been divorced 6 times. He's like, I'm on another boat, boys. You know? That's the guy that I'm like
One will
picturing in my
be-
head.
Or is this a guy that just is somehow in a position where he knows some rich famous people or some shit, right? And he's in the circle enough, but man, maybe
Honestly,
circle's
give us
over
5
a
more
little bit.
minutes. We could have been on Jason Momoa's boat. I guarantee that.
Dude. Us and JMO, fuck.
It is just so crazy.
could've.
Honestly, dude, the thing is, he's Aquaman. He wouldn't have a boat. He'd have a submarine for people like us to go
Yeah.
down there and visit his homeworld. You know?
If he didn't have to run off so quickly, damn.
We for sure would,
That would've
dude.
been cool.
He would have loved us even more than what he did. But
That's crazy.
somehow always on a boat guy. I could say harmless. Would I let him on my boat? I don't have a boat. But if I did, maybe I'd let him on. I mean, he's got to keep up the streak of always being on a boat then, you know, right?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'm down for harmless. I'm down for harmless.
Or harmless.
He probably has like
All right.
no joke, the skin of like what's that one brand? Chieftain beef jerky. You know, if he's always on a fucking boat, he's probably has like this leather skin, looking like a wallet.
Damn. Just skin cancer ready to happen.
All right, boys, this is the final list. This is what we got.
Hell yeah! All right, Brando, why don't you go over? Why don't you go over who we got in the homie? And Caden, you'll go take
Homies.
kind of based.
Homies, we got AAA gamer, the D&D guy, C but has an insanely hot girlfriend
slash wife.
for no reason. Oh, girlfriend slash wife for no reason. 90s rap fan.
I like that one.
Yep. We got the Coke guy, Coca-Cola guy.
Coca-Cola guy, yeah, to be specified.
Yeah. Conspiracy theorist. We have weirdly handy, and then the last homie is somehow goated in every game.
Absolutely. Doesn't even matter what game it is. Basketball, hockey, Call of Duty, Fortnite, any game.
Anything.
Goated.
Amen.
Homies for life.
Hell yeah.
For kind of based, we have Gym Guy, keep strong. The No Homo Guy. We have the open and often horoscope hater.
Yep.
We got a competitive gamer. Got the skater boy. Yeah. We got the guy that never changes, but he's always happy.
That's new.
The guy that can proudly rap fast. YouTubers.
Yeah.
That's us.
Every and then we got the guy where every story starts with being high. And the guy that's quiet, but always invited.
A true friend, you know, a person to vent to. I like that. So now we got Harmless. And these are the guys that are, you know, don't pose a threat or anything like that. Probably not Mr. Steal Your Girl or anything like that. But the kind of weeb, you know, the one who, they don't got no body pillows. They're not watching every single anime. But, you know, they've watched Naruto. They've watched some good stuff, right?
We got like a couple posters in the room.
They got a couple posters in their room. But, you know, not too bad overall. Then we got the Tyler, the Creator fan. Bro, nothing wrong with that. Guy's got a good taste in music. Harmless. We got YouTube guy, 500 subs, but 2 videos a year. Dude, what if he's one of those guys that makes 2 banger videos a year? I would rather watch 2 bangers than 1,000 flops, you know? Then we got the cinephile. That still feels like a weird word to say. Guy who
pedophile.
Guy who loves watching movies. Harmless. He's like, oh man, you remind me of that guy, that Tom Cruise movie. You know, always got some fucking movie reference. The how do you say that word again? Contrarian. So basically, the guy who plays devil's advocate. You know, guy always going against the mainstream point. Next we got, how much would you suck a dick for? I think that's a great question. Really tells what kind of character your friends are and how much, if they would, you know, blow someone for you. Then we got the Pepsi guy. Harmless. Not a Coke guy, though. Coke guys are the homies. Or wait, no, what are they at? Coke guys are...
Yeah, Coke guys are the homies.
Coke guys are the homies, yep. And then wears Rasta colors, but is very, very white. That's my kind of friend. I trust him. You know, he's not going to roofie my drink. Sports fans. I'm leaning on either way on this one. Not going to lie. It could either be here or kind of cringe. But never gets drunk, always drinking. Reminds me of my boy Lastro, because he's always drinking and he's always a good time, and, you know, never gets unruly. Always holding a monster. I hope it's a white monster. Shout out Matt the Gym Rat. Not bad. And then somehow always on a boat guy. He's harmless, you know? I don't have a boat, so he's not going to be posing a threat to me, so we're good. Caden, next.
Yeah. All right. For the people that are kind of cringe. The guy that's always ordering food but never cooks. Get your lazy up in the
Straight
kitchen.
up, bro. Straight up.
The guy with the Zelda tattoo. The guy that's hiding and being bald. Bald.
Bro.
I think that if you have a toupee, at least you're trying. But you can't be like, oh yeah, it's real. It's 100% natural. I swear.
Yeah.
No, buddy.
Truthful about it.
You got to be truthful about it. You can't be lying.
All right. Then we got the guy that's extremely nice but not funny. What are you up to, buddy?
Yeah, dude, he's definitely trying to steal your girl for sure.
We got the photographer that only does photos for girls. You're not getting them, buddy.
They have a girlfriend, dude, or boyfriend.
Debatable categorization. I'm just saying.
Debatable is
Says
crazy.
says females unironically. Get out of here.
Yeah, we call them bitches. I mean, nice ladies.
We got the guy with a messy car. I'm trying to be a passenger princess, not a passenger slave.
Straight up, dude. Cause who thinks gonna have to clean that out, dude? If it doesn't bother them and it bothers you, you're the one who's gonna have to clean it out.
Then we got the sneakerhead. Why you walking funny, bro? Then we got the guy that only watches The Office. Just The
Cringe.
Office?
And your horizon.
Yeah.
Brando, take the whack playlist.
Mm-hmm. The whack playlist. This is just like, what are you doing?
These are serious
dude?
red
What
flags.
the fuck? Yeah, what the hell? The first one, not listening, waiting to talk. Again, they're not comprehending what you're saying. They're just waiting for their turn to talk about whatever they want to talk about themselves, maybe, and just like they're not hitting it back and forth with you. Then we got a furry. You know, it's just not our thing.
I'm surprised
Not
that's
our
not in
thing.
prison.
Sorry, because you described it yourself. There's some in the wolf mask or whatever in a park, not hurting anyone. Like if they're not hurting anyone, they don't go to prison. Simple as that.
Hell yeah.
Then we have gamers, only Nintendo though. Like again, expand your horizon, pal.
If you're only playing Mario, shut up.
Yeah. And then we have Instagram tourists. Look, whatever, take your pictures, but don't do it just for the gram. Just you're showing up somewhere, taking a picture real quick and leaving, just so you get your followers or whatnot think that you're living this glamorous lifestyle. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, you know what, Brando? I don't know if you remember this. When we were scaling the jungle in Hawaii, remember we got up and there was that waterfall and there were people at the bottom of
Yeah.
the waterfall? The
Oh
guy,
yes,
that
yes.
guy,
There you go.
dude, this guy was so fucking zesty. Like he is doing like all of these like poses, like the behind the back, over the shoulder look at like, bro, it was so fucking cringe. I'm not even gonna lie, and I get it, capturing the moment, I get it, but dude, like every time he made eye contact with me, I'm like, freak.
Yeah. What the? Oh, was he winking at you too?
Oh,
Nah, he was
God.
just winking at you because he wanted to tickle you.
Hell yeah. Next is guy who always mentions bagging someone. Come on, man, quit lying to us. Pixar didn't happen.
Straight up.
Just me.
Straight up.
Yeesh. Yeah, man. Hire that photographer in the kind of cringe spot, man. Let's get this done.
Mm-hmm.
Next is shows up to school once every 2 weeks.
Where are
You're
you
not
at?
going anywhere.
What are you doing?
Yeah. What the hell? Let's go. Let's get something done.
Unless
We're
you're a
here to
Mark
work.
Zuck, you're probably sucking at life after that. You know,
Point. Yeah.
never going
you
to
better
school.
you better be doing something. Unless you're working, and so I get that. But whatever. Well, whatever. Next is an Apple hater. Just uh,
Take your green
make the
messages
switch.
somewhere
Yeah.
else.
What the fuck? Yeah. I can't hear you unless your messages are blue.
No FaceTime having ass.
Hell no.
Next is a weed personality. Just no drive. Look, fine, cool to be high, whatnot. Have a good time being high.
I get it. It's a
Don't make it
vice, you know.
personality.
It's like having a beer after work,
Exactly.
you know.
Yeah, having a beer, smoke a joint, suck a little dick. We all do it. It's just like make your personality. Next is a COD adult. Right, this is the only game they play. They think COD's the greatest game ever, which it was back in 09, 2010,
Hey, Black
2011.
Ops 3 was fire.
Right? Black Ops 3, you had jetpacks, so it wasn't as good as the early ones, but it was fine. Would have I would have put it in kind of cringe, but whatever. Hey, that's an argument for another day. Um, Next, last one to round the whack playlist category is excited for his birthday. He's 27, by the way. It's your birthday. It's another day. It's a birthday. That day, that could be your day. Whatnot, whatever. Go choose what you want for dinner. Go have a big cake or something. Cool, whatever. Just like you're good. You're turning 27. You're turning 28. You're getting older. Be an adult about it.
Go
Don't
throw
don't
a
don't make it
lavish
a big
party
thing.
at the lake.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't make it a thing, pal. Just grow old like an adult.
Hell yeah. Embrace the back pain, buddy. But
Yeah.
next, we got prison. These are like the major red flags. So we got the always kidding guy. Hey, man, you look so fucking shitty today. Just kidding. Hell no. Deserve to be in prison.
Tell me the truth.
Exactly. Suicidal Twitter guy. Bro, I get it. I'm an emotional guy, but you're too emotional. Shut up. Right? And then,
You're doing it for attention.
yeah, 100%. And then shit-faced guy always needs to get, what does that say? Always needs to get,
Always needs help to get home.
always needs help to get home. Yeah, dude. I'm not a fucking babysitter, let alone a drunk babysitter. So prison, keep him there.
Yeah, grow up, accept responsibilities.
Yep. Okay, do you want this last one or you want me to do it?
Sure. All right. For death penalty. Death. The reply guy. Why you hitting up all these girls on Instagram? You ain't getting them.
Straight up.
Exactly.
Fuck you, buddy. The full weeb. Brother, I'm a weeb, but not to that extent. You're fucking weird.
Yeah, get your
Get
fucking
your
body pillow with a
and get
hole.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I know you're lying on that body pillow with heated up cans of tomato or whatever the fuck they say in Big Mouth.
Interesting.
I don't know what they say.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. The guy that mentions cancel culture every 5 minutes. Bro, we get it. Shut up.
Fucking sissy. Fucking sissy
You have
lala. bro.
opinions. We know.
Yeah, you're
We
fucking.
know.
Bro, you're
we all have opinions.
you're fucking
Yours
gay.
are wrong. We get it.
Right.
And last but not least, the pathological liar.
That is like the scum of
Hey.
the earth. I'm glad where he is.
Brando's on. Go fuck yourself.
Straight up.
Man, go fucking
Right.
piece of shit.
So that is our tier list for what kind of guys we are rating, I guess. I don't even know what would we call this tier list? The dude tier
The
list?
guys.
The guys with a Z?
Dude.
Right? What kind of boys are you? Right?
Yeah.
And
boys.
I just want to say thank you very much to our sponsors that brought you this tier list. Wells Clothing. Make sure you guys use code FTS. Get 10% off. Hormesis Paintball. Go check out. I know Dan Napoli just dropped a little hint on Instagram about the Iron Kids. Gonna be awesome. And then last but not least, Capital Edge Paintball Park. If you want to play some glow ball sometime, it's February 20-something. I think 22nd. So make your way out there.
28.
28, sorry, 28th. So we'll be out there for sure. So
Yeah.
come on out, have a good time. Maybe you'll jump on the team with us. We'd love to have you. So, not too bad. But before we wrap it up all the way, Cade and Brando, what are some final words and some code word and some other good shit? Code word and cool guy.
Brando, you got anything?
Oh man, final words.
All right, Cade, you can stop streaming.
Yeah. Final words. Just look, listeners. Please just back me up in the comments about. God damn! Did you guys hear that?
What is that? Is that a scream?
No.
Jesus Christ! Someone sneezed. That was
Oh,
fucking
jeez.
loud.
That was a scream.
Just please back me up with the
Back up on
Dr.
Coke,
Pepper.
bro.
Like
Fuck
like
you.
Dr. Pepper does not deserve this much hate on FTS. It's just like because again, I'll say it for you guys too. We all have opinions. Your opinion on Dr. Pepper is wrong, and that's fine. I love you boys for it. It's
That's
just
crazy.
look.
You don't even like Mountain Dew Baja Blast. So how am I supposed to respect your opinion?
Never said I
No,
don't
we're
like
putting
it. I
a-
No,
just-
you said
it's
not,
not-
in the top. You said
No,
it's not in
I'm
the
putting
top.
an Instagram poll out
Absolutely not.
tomorrow, and we are rating it. People, we are seeing Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Oh, no. First we have to do was it Dr. Pepper versus Coke, and then Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
No. I never.
Coke
said
is
Dr.
going to
Pepper
win.
better
Coke
than
is going to win.
Never.
Okay.
Yeah. I said Dr. Pepper is better than Pepsi.
I want to see one with RC Cola.
I'd rather have
I
Dr.
wanna
Pepper
see one
over
with RC
Pepsi.
Cola.
Throw RC Cola in there too. Yeah. That's
You know what?
fine.
Make sure you follow every single one of us because we're all doing different polls on our own Instagrams.
Oh,
All
man.
individual ones. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, for sure. I'm putting a poll out tomorrow about people's favorite soda. Be honest. Don't lie to us. But yep.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Um,
I think the code word of the week should be what people's favorite soda is. Let us know what your favorite soda is.
oh, there you go. That's
You
a
know,
good one.
Maybe
That's
any
good.
code word.
Right? Any code word you think of. If you like Baja Blast, if you like the new Baja Blast Midnight exclusively to Taco Bell, because Taco Bell should sponsor this podcast. You know, I was original and said it should be an S tier. So that's a great soda, you know.
Sponsor.
But you know, not too
Jesus.
bad. But
That's a go-to post-event meal.
Taco
after
Bell?
you get back.
oh, 100% Taco Bell.
Dude, yeah, hit that all after leaving the airport.
So good.
delicious.
That is a tradition
I drive home.
after the event.
Oh my god.
But all right,
All right.
boys. Who's the
So
cool
that,
guy?
that was code word. Cool guy. I don't have his name. I can't find his name. But oh shit, it's all Chinese.
What?
Am I about to get a fucking virus from this? What is this,
I
bro?
hope not. It's on Instagram. No. This coworker jumps in. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the whole backstory. There's this customer that walks behind at like this fast food
Oh,
restaurant.
red flag.
And
Oh,
just
hell yeah.
assaults one of the workers, and his coworker, no hesitation, starts whooping up on this guy.
That was like a fucking
This
kid
customer.
choking him out.
Bro, it does look like a kid.
Yeah, and then I
Pretty sure he's
you
got
know,
a
I don't
tattoo.
agree with the person first getting assaulted and then like taking a cheap shot at him. At the guy down. It's like, God, you should have taken your shot when he hit you first.
Oh, you should have
pussy.
fucking knocked him
But-
out with that first punch. Like of course I'm gonna fucking go in on him.
But the cool person's that coworker. No hesitation.
100%.
Don't even know if he knows what's going on. But like, look, whether or not like that coworker gets along with the one that got assaulted first, like, we're boys. We're
Dude, you're
in this
trauma
together.
bonding together, dude, through the trenches of McDonald's.
yeah, definitely.
Bro, have you seen, bro?
So-
I have seen the way some people treat McDonald's employees. Bro, there are feral people on this fucking earth that are very,
That is-
very often.
McDonald's
That is
is
some
not
of my
good.
dude, but don't you dare mess with one of them workers. I've seen so many customers get their ass whooped at McDonald's.
Yes.
Like workers.
McDonald's is
I feel
S
like the
tier.
McDonald's workers are like second to like Waffle House in terms of like fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Look,
I don't know.
okay,
Maybe
look.
Subway. I feel like he's found a lot of
No.
fights over Subway
No,
sandwiches.
no.
Definitely not. No, a
No,
Waffle
I-
House fighter.
Oh, Waffle House is the
has
top.
That's the top.
I would.
McDonald's close.
If you're looking for a fight just to be entertained, Waffle House first. But if I had a choice between like having a posse of Waffle House employees or McDonald's employees, I think I'm gonna choose McDonald's because Waffle House, yes, they're ready to get down and throw down, but I feel that the majority of them are kind of in it for themselves more than the McDonald's. That makes sense. Like
McDonald's is a team.
the McDonald's is more of a team.
That is so valid. I feel like Waffle House employees will fucking rat on their coworker over nothing.
Right.
Interesting.
That's a very valid point, Brando. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
But holy shit, boys. What a fucking episode this was. I was honestly like, maybe we should shoot for an hour and a half. I'm not feeling too good. But you know, you guys' momentum carried me through it. And
fearless.
I appreciate you guys, dude. You guys made me feel good, even though it was no joke hurting to talk and my fucking head has been pounding all day. But I appreciate you guys. It was awesome. So man.
I'm glad you're going through the transition. I'm just I'm
We
happy.
support you.
Happy for you. Yeah, we
Yeah, for
support
sure. You know, the life of a brand new founded trans athlete is a rocky one, you know? So what can I say? Trying my best.
you. Yeah, forging the way.
You know, it's like, you know, those Greek paintings where you just gotta like slowly chisel away at something. That's what it's like for me. Just gotta,
You know, I've heard some people call you the fuck, what's the name? Chris Jenner? Of
okay,
sport.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The Bruce Jenner.
Oh, Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
I was like,
Of
Kris
our-
Jenner, isn't that just like the mom?
Oh fuck. Caitlyn Jenner. There we go.
Caitlyn
Yeah,
Jenner.
You're the
Caitlyn Jenner.
of-
Oh fuck, dude. Could you imagine?
You fucked it
Holy
up.
I would
fuck.
say the female name for Hatch is the Hatchet.
No, I feel like I would be like I would be
Oh.
Stephanie. I feel like I'd be
Easily.
Stephanie Hatchet. if I was a female. That was what it would be.
Mhm.
So, you know.
Hmm.
All right, we're getting off this talk now, boys. Fuck that shit. You know, I love being a man, you know? But these females, you know, whatever. But all right, guys. You guys are listening to From the Sidelines, episode 184. So feels good to be here. Brandon, Caden, I fucking love you guys. And, you know, next week, be an even better show. We'll probably have a guest on, you know, and we'll figure out who it is. Until then, catch you guys next week. Love you guys. Bye.